Okay, so the warm-up question, in your character's opinion, what quality should every adventurer have? I will go down the list then. In this case, starts with Harbinger. Harbinger, in your opinion, Harbinger, what quality should every adventurer have?
That is a really good question. And my answer is simple. Courage. Sometimes the situation does not always bode in your favor, but you must have courage to persevere in spite of the bad things that could happen during the course of a mission.
Excellent. Carmilla, in your opinion, what quality should every adventurer have?
Oh, you're gonna need to know how to get yourself out of trouble, darling. Quick and easy like.
Excellent. Sabine, in your opinion, what qualities should every adventurer have?
I think I'd love to say loyalty, but if I have to settle for one, honesty. Because at least then we know where we stand with each other, and there ain't any surprises when things get real tough.
Dino, what quality do you think every adventurer should have?
I don't exactly know how to word it, but I guess being understanding, like being able to understand what other people in your party are thinking and trying to avoid misinformation by just seeing things from a different point of view. I think that's what everyone should have, not just necessarily when you're out adventuring, but just around people in general, is to just be understanding.
Grak, in your opinion, what quality should every adventurer have?
You should never be afraid to run the heck away.
Nice.
Okay, so I will go ahead and bring us in, and I will introduce everybody as we go. Welcome, adventurers! Thank you for coming to sit at our table. Come in, kick up your feet, and allow us to tell you a story or two. I'm Jingles Roscoe. I am the GM for this game. Along with me are my players, which I think I will go ahead and start with my younger brother, Smiter.
Oh man, I am woefully unprepared for this little bit of introduction. I'm kidding, I'm Smiter. I'm Carmilla. I'm going to be the gunslinger and you can't stop me.
And I wouldn't wish to. Along with my younger brother, Smiter, we have again with us, Will Holland.
Hey, I'm Will, and I am playing the role of Harbinger, the mountain of a man who is a monk, who is trying to master both strength and power.
Excellent. Along with Will, we have our good friend, Catherine.
Hello there, I'm Catherine. I play Sabine, the fresh off the farm druid, and her animal companion, Surefoot.
Excellent. As well, we have Bino.
Howdy, hey, hello, and hi, I'm Bino, otherwise known as Hazel, and Hazel draws things. I changed my username pretty much everywhere since last we spoke, so hello! And I'm also playing Bino, the self-named bard with a big heart and an even bigger love for just anyone nice.
Nice.
Yay! And... Alright, that's a little bit too much fanfare.
We'll pull back on that a little
Pull
bit.
back on the fanfare.
Aww.
Okay,
So
just
like,
one-
what if-
I'm not going to be able to live up to that.
Okay, what if it's just one little...
That's it.
Okay.
We have as well with us Pieman.
Howdy doody, kiddos. I'm playing Grak, who is the eternally confused time oracle.
Yeah!
It's good to see everybody. It's been a long week. It's been honestly too long since the last time we recorded.
Yes.
And I think that must be rectified immediately.
Yes.
Right now.
Right now.
But I do want to take the time. How's everybody doing? Did you guys have a good time since last time?
Yes, I had an overall good week, or so.
Oh, sure, why not?
Yeah.
That's great. A couple things I wanted to go over with you guys since last time. One thing I wanted to let Bino know, and just a reminder for everybody, that Pathfinder 2e is on the silver standard instead of the gold standard that
Yeah,
we're
let's
used
walk
to.
through that.
So in Pathfinder 1, which I'm used to, and 5th edition D&D, everything's on the gold standard. And so gold is basically equivalent to like $1 or $10, depending on how you want to look at it. But in this, it's the silver standard. So a rough equivalent that I kind of put together since the last time that we played together was like a silver piece is roughly equivalent to about like $10.
Oh, wow.
And so a gold piece is roughly equivalent to like $100.
Oh.
And
That's
so
a
like
lot more than I thought.
a copper is roughly equivalent to $1.
Okay.
And so Beano tipped Magaloy, very kind, tipped Magaloy an entire gold piece,
Yeah.
which is equivalent to tipping a $100 bill.
Yes.
Okay, and they deserve it. I will
That's
not.
so much money.
I will not be denied kindness.
That's all good. I just
literally lied to the poor girl. I lied to her, and she just gave me free orange drinks all day. I had to repay her, and I refuse to let you tell me to not be kind to people.
absolutely.
I refuse.
I love that as now if you want to walk that back, no, I'm not walking.
I wasn't even gonna present like if you want to walk that back. I was just gonna be like, I just wanted you to know that.
Yeah.
And now
course.
I'm aware, and I feel, and I don't even care. I will
There you
continue
go.
to tip people in gold pieces now out of spite and kindness.
So, in other words, Malloy will be very happy to see you again
Yes,
if we get past that.
we
Well,
will.
Megaloid didn't even see how much you tipped.
Yeah.
Magaloy will see, and Magaloy will know.
Maybe. We'll have to wait and see.
I should have wrote my name on the nugget. God dang it! Oh no!
You're gonna crash the local economy.
I keep smuggling gold from the kobolds that we've been fighting, and I just raise the economy by 20% because I just keep tipping people in straight gold.
You're gonna come back and the neighborhood's all gentrified because you've been handing out gold to everybody. So
Sheesh. I've been messed up. Another thing I wanted to bring up is that minor potions of healing, as we've discussed, they are 4 gold pieces each.
Yes.
And you guys have been buying some, which is great. Another thing, whenever you get a minor potion of healing, it heals 1d8 HP whenever you use it, which is great. Another thing that also costs 4 gold pieces is a first rank spell scroll. And in that, you can just buy a scroll of healing.
Oh, cool.
A scroll of heal.
Okay.
First rank.
Okay.
And if you use heal, you can use 2 actions and do 1d8 plus 8
Yes.
heal. So,
Lots of options.
conceivably, any of y'all that have the ability to cast healing, which at this moment is just Sabine and now Grak, can both cast
Wherever
heal.
he is.
noise.
Which I will bring Greg in while we're
He's
playing.
somewhere. I like to imagine he's just on the ceiling. He's just like holding on to the ceiling upside down for dear life. What timeline am I in? Where am I?
But just to let you guys know, if you guys wanted to buy scrolls, they're the same price as a potion of healing.
Yeah.
Right.
And unlike a potion of healing, you can spend more actions on a scroll.
Yep,
Sounds more
All right.
economical.
Lots of options.
Right on.
Very cool
Okay.
stuff.
very helpful. Also,
All the way up to 3, right? Yeah, 3 actions?
3 actions, yes.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Because 1 action is range of touch, 1d8.
Yeah.
2 actions, range of 30 feet, 1d8 plus 8. 3 actions, everybody in a 30-foot radius gets
Healing.
1d8 healing.
Well, 2 options. Oh man, it's like you're holding the button down to power it up.
Yeah,
Yep,
basically.
basically.
Kind of like Fable back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's I haven't thought about Fable in a long time.
Yeah.
I thought about it yesterday.
This part right here is mostly for any listeners that are familiar with the beginner box and are familiar with Otari in general, because Otari is also the setting for the Adventure Path Abomination Vaults. So this town is used with different people. The lady that runs Crook's Nook, her name is pronounced Yin Yasmira. I pronounced it Yanismira last
Yeah,
time.
Yin
Yin
Yasmira.
Yasmira.
Yeah.
Just a heads up on that. Another thing that I'll bring up, we'll actually do while we're actually in combat and stuff. So, I think now would be a pretty good time to go ahead and get us started.
Okay.
So,
Set the scene.
adventurers, prepare your spells, draw your blades, or just sit and relax for a bit. The time has come. Let the fun begin. Adventurers, roll out! So, last time, you guys had taken some time to do some more shopping. Carmilla had taken some time to go get some wine, freshen herself up.
Naturally.
Yes, of course.
Sabine got a buckler
Yeah.
that she can now use to defend herself with. And everybody, you guys spent a little more time with Magaloy. You spent some time upstairs over at Crook's Nook. And afterwards, you came down, finally took care of that darn old lock that was blocking your way for a long time. Took a few tries to unlock that thing.
An embarrassing amount of tries it took.
But after doing so, you were able to find a little bit of treasure. Then you continued onward to find a test from the god Abadar for you to solve a minor coin puzzle,
Not my favorite god.
which Bino was able to do with
Yep.
relative
Hats
ease.
off to Bino.
Hats off to Bino. Afterwards, you found yourselves in another room where you came across more kobolds. After a big fight, having to deal with a few different traps that had been laid out, you guys had finally laid to rest the kobolds in this room. And that is actually right where we are coming back into. You guys just finished fighting these kobolds. Mm-hmm. What would you guys like to do?
I would like to loot the big kobold that I did take out.
Yep. The big kobold is right over here. That is now dead, if you want to head that direction. Carmela, what did you want to do?
Carmella's gonna pop the chamber of her revolver, let loose the spent shells, and start reloading. And she's gonna say, "All right now, sound off. Who's not dead?"
I appreciate the reference.
Peeks around, like she just like leans her body in this direction, like she's just leaning around the pillar so Carmella can see her, and she's just like, "Hi, I'm not dead."
All right, that's good to know.
I am still here.
What about you, Sabine? Are you dead?
Not yet. Nah, I'm fine.
Not yet. That's
I
a
got
Very
it.
good.
Not yet.
You
All
think?
dejected, like, not yet.
Although I got to get Surefoot a little bit patched up here, if y'all don't mind waiting a second. And I'm going to use my focus spell, which is heal animal.
Yep.
If I can. Okay, perfect.
That is a focus spell. So yeah, make sure that Surefoot is targeted.
Am
and
I
then go ahead
allowed
and
to
cast-
aid in this? Since I was also going to try and help Surefoot.
This is just a spell.
Okay.
And so, Sabine, you will be using up one of your focus points. Go ahead and click on Cast Heal Animal. And then I'm sure you're going to do the 2-action one. It'll give you an additional 8 hit points to do so.
Yes.
That's
So
a 3
total
on
of
the
11.
die. 11 total. So go ahead and click on that and have Surefoot heal 11 points of damage.
That's
All right, which he looks to be doing a lot better now. Harbinger, you are looking at this kobold and you are going through its stuff, and you see that it has on it a short sword and a spear, which you kind of got intimately familiar with during the last combat, as well as some really old leather armor and an extra spike trap that it hadn't yet laid that is currently on it. But in addition to that, it has a really peculiar necklace that it's wearing around its neck. The necklace itself is a simple copper chain, but at the end of it is a porcelain, and what looks to be like part of a sphere that seems to be broken, as you can see from where you're at the moment.
This is most interesting.
Carmella's gonna go ahead and holster her rapier and her revolver. What you find over there, Harbinger?
There's a necklace on this kobold that looks slightly broken.
Reckon you mind if I take a gander?
Well, yes.
And for me, I'd like to just see if I can ascertain more of the nature of this.
Go ahead and click
Necklace.
on Recall Knowledge for me.
Will do.
The first recall knowledge of the day.
Yeah.
Also, friendly reminder, I have resetted everybody's hero points back down to just 1 hero point each, which everybody starts with. So, Carmela, you take this necklace and you look at it, this piece of what looks like porcelain, but as you look at it, you notice that it's got like an ivory color to it. It's hard, and it's got this odd green veins going through it. And as you look at it, there's something inside your head that clicks. And you see it and you're like, oh, this is part of an eggshell. But not only that, it's a part of a big egg. like an egg that's like 2 feet in wide.
Oh, like this is actually like a small piece
A
off
small
that big
piece
egg.
off of a big egg.
Oh boy. Carmela's gonna turn it over and then just let out a big sigh. Well, I really hope it's not what I think it is.
What do you think it is?
I think, and I'm really, really hoping that I'm wrong. And she's actually going to hand it over to Harbinger so that he can get a closer look. Note the indentations, those green lines. Those are actually veins from the inside of an egg. An extremely large egg. And judging by how hot... Oh, I was really hoping you wouldn't say it out loud.
What's going on?
Nothing, darling. You go ahead and relax on over there now.
Bino's like sauntering her way over as she's hearing Carmela's voice raise, because now she's even more curious. Because what's got Carmela so freaked out? So she's like trying to lean over Carmela and around the pillar to try and catch a glimpse of what's being so fought over.
You know, don't you worry about it, darling. It's it, and she's just gonna kind of gently push her back a little bit.
But I don't understand. If you sense it's a dragon egg, then why would you be apprehensive to let us know?
A dragon egg?
Carmela's just gonna throw her hands up. Fine, it's a dragon egg. I think it's a dragon egg.
We get to fight a dragon?
Ooh.
No.
Where's the dragon
She's
at?
gonna-
I want to fight the dragon.
She's gonna turn to Bino and go, No, we're not
Bino's,
doing
like,
that.
very excitedly pacing, like she's bouncing from foot to foot in place. She has got the stars in her eyes, dude. She's so excited.
Oh.
I thought you were joking when earlier you said that there might be a dragon. Oh, if there's a dragon.
Oh, sweet heavens above, please give me strength. Sabine, can you please come over here?
Sabine's gonna kind of grab Surefoot by like the nape of his neck, and they're gonna kind of wander on over. And Sabine's gonna be like, "Listen, I know quite a bit about eggs, but I ain't never seen a dragon. I don't want to see a dragon."
But I won't be a dragon. I wonder what kind of dragon it might be. Maybe it's a white dragon with blue eyes.
Sabine's gonna like gesture between like them and Bino and just be like, look, like we are snack sized. Like we I know that we've got some skills and I don't doubt us, but small.
All right, let's just, and she's gonna reach back over and take the necklace back from Harbinger. How about this? What if we just, and then she's gonna reach under the cobalt and just tuck it back under the cobalt and say, what if we just pretend we didn't see that?
But why would we pretend that we did see it?
Because we're all gonna be better off if we pretend that we didn't see it.
Well, now that we know
But what
it's
if we
here, we
actually
can't
see?
we can't not know it's here.
She's gonna turn to Bino and she'll be like, darling, I appreciate all the light inside your heart and how it just wants to get out, and you want to be able to just experience the world as it is. I think it's beautiful. I think it's lovely. And then she's gonna turn back to Harbinger and she said, "You daft man!"
Oh. Bino's going to raise a hand over her mouth like that one cat from Puss in Boots, like, oh.
I was only trying to make sure that we were aware of what we were going into next. Proper preparation should be our guide.
But that, we don't even have to worry about preparations if we're not even going to be facing the dragon. It's a dragon.
How do we know that's not going to be the case? How do we know we won't confront that situation?
And Carmela's going to start rubbing her temples. Excuse. And she's going to straighten herself up and she's going to go, excuse me. And I would like to have her walk back to the entrance of the room where I'm going to ping that, if I may. And I'm just going to have her take a deep breath. And then she's going to just kind of tap her head against the pillar for a little bit.
Bino walks closer to the necklace where it was. She like takes it out and like kneeling to look at it. Can I make another recall knowledge check to like identify more about it, assuming that it actually is a dragon egg?
Yeah, you want to determine for sure if it's a dragon egg?
Yes, I want
Or-
to double, triple, quadruple, quintuple check. I forget what comes after quintuple, but I think most people forget after triple, so I'll take it. I would in fact like to recall
Quadruple?
knowledge.
Okay. You don't you don't seem to recall anything new about. You can at least tell that this is the shell of an egg, but only a small portion of it.
Heck.
Okay.
I am going to take a potion because I am not well.
I was going to say, Carmella tucked the eggshell necklace like underneath the cold so it couldn't be seen, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, she just put that thing
Can
right back where
I
it came from.
sleight of hand this into my pockets?
You can just take it if you
You
want.
just take it.
Yoink. I would gladly like to take this. She's not going to wear it. She's just going to stuff it in her pockets before Carmella gets back and notices it's gone. And she will walk back to where she just was so as not to arouse any suspicion.
I don't have an actual little thing to put into your inventory, so just write down somewhere that you have a necklace with a part of an eggshell.
Understood.
So I'm going to have Carmella come back and join the group.
You had your moment.
I just needed to collect myself, that's all.
Sometimes pure optimism is frustrating.
Look, can a lady have a moment to herself? Can we have that? Thank you. Carmella's gonna come back and she's gonna say, right, well, regardless whether we may or may not run afoul with a creature of that magnitude, let us at least take a moment to take stock and inventory of ourselves. And she's gonna turn to Bino and Sabine. Have you two completely exhausted your arcane capabilities?
Bino like looks down at her hands, like squinting, trying to remember.
I think so. I mean, I'm not really feeling anything. So probably.
I got a little magic left, but not enough to fight a dragon.
I don't think we should say that word around Carmella anymore. I think she's going to have a heart attack if we say the D word one more time.
I'm all right. And she's kind of actually squatting a little bit. No.
Are you sure? You sound like you're
No,
about
I'll-
to collapse and look like
I'm
you're
right
about
as
to collapse.
rain. I am right as
Should I
rain,
run
darling.
back up and get you some orange drink? I'm not even sure.
You know
it's-
what? Maybe it's best that we do run upstairs and rest and recoup our losses and then come back in here when we're rested.
All right. No more mention of the D. No more. Oh, come on. Is even saying that too much for you?
It's not, and she's gonna put both hands on Bino. It's not that it's too much. It's just that you're alluding to the thing that I don't like, and it reminds me of the thing that I don't like. Now,
Okay.
let's please leave.
Hold on a minute. If that's only an eggshell, assuming that what you're saying is correct, how do we know that it's, an adult? What if it's just a baby?
And the kobold, and she's like pacing around. She's like walking in a circle by this point.
How do we know that there's an actual full-size one of those things down here? How do we know that the kobolds didn't just kidnap the egg and took it who knows where in here?
Now, Bino does bring up a very interesting point, because if it was a child, then maybe we could get it back to where it belongs. Maybe if it has a mother or something.
This is a fair point.
I really do not like it when other people have good points outside of my own. No, don't you go getting a big head about it now, Missy.
Come on, it's a good idea.
It is. I just don't want to admit that it is. But it is a good idea.
See, you
I
just
still
admitted that it was a good idea.
She's got like this like smug look on her face now.
You actually managed to get a chuckle out of Carmella, and she's going to say, all right then. Let's at least see about returning to the surface, recovering, and then coming back on down here as soon as we can.
Deal.
All right. Besides, I'm sure Magaloy will be happy to see you again.
Oh, yeah. That they're doing all right.
If it's all right, GM, I think we'll head on over to the surface.
I don't want you to. You
Okay.
have to stay down here now.
You're underground people now.
Now you are underground people. I am up here and you are down there.
Oh, we're mole people. Oh, God.
Crab people. They look like crab and
Crab
talk like people. Now, of course, if you guys want, we'll go ahead and head back up to the surface to the city of Otari.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I will dismiss my light spell as well, if that's all right.
Yes.
Good
You know,
idea.
surface.
And it's a cantrip, so you can always just make another one.
Woo,
Also because
daylight.
it was just blinding on the
Yes.
map.
So you guys make it back up from the bottom of the fishery. You make it back up, and now you are up at the surface again. Where would you guys like to go?
Quick question. This is a player question. Do we need to take a full day in order to recharge spells?
Yes.
Okay.
You get your spells back during your daily preparations.
This is, again, a player question to the rest of the group. Are we okay with taking... I'm sure we can just flip a switch and it'll be a new day. But is that okay with everybody? I know you're all out of spells, Bino.
Yes.
And Sabine has used up quite a bit. So do we want to just hit the button on a quick 24 hours and then head on back down? Because I'd be down for that if you guys are.
If we could find a way to squeeze Grack in like he's following us out when we leave in the morning, then yeah, sure.
I would like to buy another potion because I realized I used my potion and then we came back up here.
Oh,
Because I thought
all
we
right.
were going to continue. So,
I assume you got money for that, bro?
hopefully do.
You also all have some treasures and stuff that you can sell while you're up here
Oh yeah, that's true.
if you want to spend some time.
Let me
That's probably
check
wise, yeah.
my...
You can either check your party stash or your own stash as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at my own stash right now.
There's
Hold
a bunch
on.
of different things you can do while you're up here.
Am I able to convert some of my silver into gold really quick? Because I'm looking at my inventory and I have 54 silver pieces, and I think I only need at least 5.
Okay, so how many silver do you want to convert into gold?
Let's go with... It's like 10 silver for 1 gold, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'll just convert 50 silver into 5 gold.
Okay.
All right. Where is the nearest place to sell the trap that I found with the spear and the dagger?
You're only going to get like a copper piece each for them. This
It's
is
like a
all
shot
shoddy
only.
equipment. It's really, they're not valuable items.
If it's all right,
Oh, okay.
I'd like to spend 4 gold pieces to buy Harbinger another potion.
Okay, you can do
Because
that.
I have the gold for it. All
Because
right.
if you guys want to do some stuff, you guys
All
want to
right.
role play.
Oh,
Let's,
no, I gotcha.
let's do this, man.
Let's do this.
I'm not
man.
here for fun and
You
games. I'm
think
here for
I'm
serious
here?
business.
You think I'm here to play around, dude?
Role playing games are serious business.
Okay, how about Harbinger obviously needs to do his shopping.
You all have just come back up from the surface. You're in
Right.
front of the Otari fishery. What's up?
How about this? Carmela's gonna say, well, obviously Harbinger needs to do some of his own shopping, but is that something that we all want to do together? Or Sabine, Bino, do you two have somewhere else you need to be?
I mean, I can't think of anywhere else that I'd have to be.
Yeah, just as long as I have time in the morning to do my daily preparations and make sure Surefoot's all brushed out, I ain't got anything else on the schedule.
All right then. In that case, what do you say we go and visit our favorite Kenku?
Yay!
Tengu.
I'm down with
Oh,
that.
Tengu. I'll do that.
How dare you say Kenku in this game?
Dare!
There. All right, let's go and visit Megaloy.
Yep. You can go head up to Crow's Cast, which is up here if you want to go see Magaloy.
Trip.
You guys come up, and once again, there's the bubbling stills and the various beakers bubbling with stuff on one side of the building, and on the other side, it's like a family bar kind of a thing, like a sports bar. And you see Magaloy hard at work, and she sees you guys come in, and it's like, "Oh, welcome again, travelers."
Hello again, Madam Magaloy.
Hello.
Now, my friend Harbinger has recently enjoyed your potions products. Now, I was wondering if we might be able to purchase another, please.
Oh, absolutely. What can I get for you? And she starts going down to the shelf beneath her.
I always get these two mixed up. Lesser, minor.
Minor's the smaller one, lesser's
Minor's-
the next one up.
How much would it be for a lesser potion?
Oh, and she pulls it out and puts it in front of you and says, This is 12 gold pieces.
Well, curse me. I am very close to that sum.
How much do you need? As Bino takes out her coin purse and is just rummaging through it, you can hear sounds of change.
You know, I reckon I might be able to finagle it a little bit with my own silver pieces. It would certainly be a very powerful healing potion, and I think we'll definitely need something like that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and convert 50 silver pieces to 5 gold pieces. That's gonna give me 15 gold pieces total, and I'm gonna get that.
Okay,
Nice.
go ahead and buy a lesser healing potion.
Thank you, by the way, for this, Carmela.
Oh, of course, darling.
What's everybody else doing?
Bino's rummaging around in her coin purse, thinking of buying something, but she might not. We'll see.
Sabine's just hanging out, petting Surefoot, and hanging with the group.
Magaloy, I do have a question for you.
Oh?
Are there any places in town that have any items for sale for the more martial artists in the area?
Oh, depends on what it is that you're looking for. For a martial artist, well, we have Blades for Glades that sells weapons. That seems to be the best place for buying all of your martial needs.
I do think we went to Blades and Blades before.
Blades for Glades.
Well, I
Oh,
certainly
sorry.
did. I certainly did. I went along with Sabine. I could tell you exactly where it's at.
Okay, that would be wonderful.
Okay.
Well, in that case,
She gives a big thumbs up.
I'm good for it, bro. I'm good for it.
I'm chill. I'm cool with anything.
well, in that case, I reckon we shall depart.
Very good. Could I interest you in? And she turns and grabs a mug and starts filling it with ale. A thing of ale.
Unfortunately, not right now. I like to relegate my day drinking to the afternoon.
Oh, that's too bad. And she starts drinking it.
Whoa! Magaloy rocks!
It's 2:30 somewhere.
Yep. She's so cool.
Whatever you say,
All right,
bro.
in that case, I'd like to have the party move over to the blacksmith shop.
Bro, this bird
Blacksmith
chick, she's so
Blades for
cool.
Blades. Right on over there.
If you want to. Anybody else going as well?
If Carmela's going, Bino's following.
Are we all going then?
Yes.
Field trip? Alright, we're all going.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys come up and you can once again see the open air blacksmith out there. But this time he's paying closer attention and sees you guys approaching. And he sees and he takes his goggles off and he says, welcome back. Can I help you with something?
Hello, yeah. Harbinger, darling, go ahead and tell the man your business.
So I was wondering if you had any types of weapons or objects that people use for more martial arts style things.
I'm confused by your question. Martial artists use staves, they use swords, they use shuriken. I have all kinds of things.
I'm supposing he wants to buy a weapon.
I have weapons. You're gonna have to be a little more specific, big guy.
Oh, okay. I understand. Do you have a catalog of what weapons you do have available?
I have a ton of different weapons.
I reckon, Harbinger, it would be easier for you to imagine a weapon in your mind and then ask
Okay.
him if he has
He is the catalog plot twist.
Yeah.
So, what I am looking for is something my master once described as a rope dart.
Rope dart, huh? Interesting.
So there is a long rope with usually a metal object of some kind at the end of it that can be used for a particular set of skills in order to be used as a stringed weapon.
Like a knife at the end?
Sometimes I prefer more of like a striking object than a knife. I don't lean toward the end of possibly stabbing someone. I'd rather just knock their teeth down their throat.
Carmilla shrugs and she says, I don't know why you wouldn't just throw a knife at that point.
Probably because he'd want to get it back.
If thrown correctly, then the person may not be awake to possibly do anything further from a slightly longer distance.
Are you thinking more like a gravity hammer? Or a meteor hammer? That's what they're called.
Yeah.
The blunt object on the end?
Yeah. Rope with a blunt object, yeah.
Yep.
I thought it was just about
Do they
rope
serve
dart.
those?
He kind of like looks around the shop and kind of scratches his head, and he's gonna say, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever heard of something like that. I suppose I could try and put some sort of weight at the end of a rope and finagle something out for you, but as of right now, I don't really have anything like that.
So do you have a weighted object that can be put at the end of a rope?
I mean, and he looks around and he gets like the big round metal ball. I could figure something out with this, I suppose. It'd be a lot of work though.
Yeah, and I don't know if you want to pay for something that's made to order right now, huh?
Right, I understand. Maybe somewhere else, but I do appreciate your willingness to work with me.
You may want to come back and talk to me again after I've figured something out, but as of right now, I don't really have anything like that. Can I interest you in, like, any gestures? A sword?
You know,
like a normal person.
I have practiced sword work, but I'm not as, what's the word that I'm looking for? I'm not as inclined to use swords necessarily in my daily battles. Although, here's the thing. What about bracers? Do you have bracers that I could wear that would help in deflecting swords?
I got gauntlets. I got spiked gauntlets. He thinks about it and he looks around and he's like, I got something recently. And he goes to the back of the shop and roots around in some boxes and comes back with it's hard to say, a box that's about a foot in length. It's a long flat box. And he brings it out to you and he opens it up in front of you. And inside there's a long red wrapping on the inside. And he says, these are called hand wraps of mighty blows. They are good for people that like to punch things. They make you better and faster at punching things.
He does like punching things.
He does.
There is a satisfying feeling when you are able to exert power through your fist.
Yes. They've been imbued with some sort of magical thing that I'm not fully familiar with. I usually have Rin come down and have a look at magical things and kind of help me identify. I'm good at building and Rin's good at adding runes and stuff to it.
Good to know.
Okay. So how much are these wrappings of strength?
These are called hand wraps of mighty blows. They are 35 gold pieces.
Huh. I don't have that kind of resource in order to purchase such a thing.
Carmella's gonna pat him on the back and she's gonna say, well, honey, you tried.
Yes. Would you be willing to wager work for said items?
For 35 gold pieces?
I mean, I am asking. I can understand if you say no.
A day's wage, you can get like a silver piece.
You'd be working for him.
So
for
if
a
you
good
want to work
month.
for me for like a year, I can get them to you.
Huh. Yeah, I don't think that would work toward my journey. But I do know where to find these if and when I can get them.
Carmella's gonna put a hand on Harbinger's shoulder. Harbinger, darling, your grasp may be exceeding your means.
I understand I cannot afford this. I'm just saying I know where to find it in the future when I can.
All right, then.
But I thank you for your time, sir.
He closes the box and he says, now, perhaps a dagger, maybe? Lots of people can use daggers.
It's true. Lots of people stab things every day.
Okay, fine. Do you have throwing knives?
You can throw a dagger.
Yeah, any knife can be thrown.
No, you don't. No, you don't understand. He needs several small daggers specifically meant for throwing. They're smaller than a normal dagger, but they're still meant for throwing.
And they're weighted in such a way where they're thrown. But again, I appreciate you. Thank you.
I am not going to tell this man his business.
I'm kidding.
I also do have throwing darts. Would you like some darts?
Ooh.
They're a lot cheaper than a hand wraps of mighty blows would be.
Darts is in like a dart that you would have at a dart competition at a pub?
Yeah, but like big. Are you familiar with lawn darts?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We never used anything like that at the monastery.
It's my fault. I assumed everybody knew what lawn darts
okay.
were. They were like huge about 30 years ago when I was a kid.
Oh, I grew up on a farm, and so we didn't.
And then
use
he
those.
looks like a little more confused.
Yeah.
He's like, farms are big on lawn darts. What?
It's like, this is a farming community.
How did... It doesn't matter. Anyway, they're like arrows, but bigger, and you can throw them.
Huh. Can you show me what one looks like?
Yeah, of course. I have a ton of them. And he closes the box and he takes it back to the back really quick. He comes back with like a handful of like some darts that he has. They're like an arrow, but bigger, but not quite as big as like a javelin. It's like somewhere in between.
So bigger than arrow, smaller than a javelin.
Yeah, it's got
But
a short
clearly
staff,
meant for
a
you
short
to
wooden
throw.
shaft with a metal tip at the end.
Oh.
Okay. I shall try to make these work. How much are those?
They're a copper piece.
Huh. How many of them do you have?
I have a ton. I can make them very easily. How many do you want?
Carrying a ton of those doesn't seem feasible. So, can I get 10 of them?
Sure. I need 10 copper pieces.
Oh.
Here's your silver piece, sir.
Thank you. Is there anything else I can do for the rest of your party here? And he looks around to the rest of you that are all just patiently standing there while Harbinger was looking at stuff to buy.
Oh, I'm good.
All right.
I do have a question as well for you, sir.
Yes. What else can
Do
I do
you
for
have a metal ball weight with a small little nubbin at the bottom of it that you can tie a rope to?
I have a metal ball.
Habaja, are you still trying to do the rope trick thing again?
Yes.
Oh my
Yes, I
goodness
am.
gracious.
Habaja!
I think we should leave this poor gentleman alone for now. We need to give him time to research what you're talking about and see if he can put one in stock first. Harbinger.
She's gonna start rubbing his back.
I was just trying to come up with a different way to do the same thing.
Habaja, darling, he's the
Okay.
expert. He puts weapons together daily.
Just
He
give
said
him
he'll figure it
time.
out.
Just give
Okay.
him
Well,
time.
then in that case, you have a wonderful day, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And Bino's like bowing just a little bit, very apologetic. She's not sure
don't
if
do that
bowing is
here.
the right thing to. Bino like puts a hand to her chin, like trying to figure out like, what do I do now? If bowing, do we not do? What do?
I'll tell you what we do now. Let's all head back to the Crook's Nook and try to get some rest.
Yay! Works for me.
And I'm sorry they didn't have Optimus Prime. They had Optimus Primal, and you're gonna have to be okay with that.
Sorry, you were trying to get a Turbo Man the day before Christmas?
Turbo! This guy wants a Turbo Man doll!
Now, for this part, Will has been showing me, like, this guy using, like, a weighted rope dart thing. And I told him, if I can find something like that in Pathfinder, I will look into it for you. And then he comes in, he's all like, I'm gonna ask Carmen here
Yeah.
if something like that exists.
He's gonna ask this craftsman like a different way of the
Which,
same question.
by the way, Harbinger still isn't trained in
yes,
because he hasn't taken the monk training
He
yet.
force himself to train in that weapon
He wants it so
exclusively.
bad.
He wants it so bad.
Catch
Manifesting,
him at
guys.
like 3 in the morning. Everyone's asleep except for him. And
Yeah.
Carmela wakes up because she heard Harbinger put a hole in the wall. Harbinger, what are you doing? He just slowly puts it behind his back. Practicing. Harbinger darling, move aside for a moment. He's standing in front of the hole in the wall. Why? No reason. Just move aside.
This is one of the many times that I wish we were all at the same table.
Yeah.
So that after we all make our jokes, we could all come around Will and just hug him.
Yeah, give him a big hug.
And we're like, I'm sorry they didn't have the thing you wanted.
I'm not targeting you, I promise, man. You're fine. I'm
Yeah,
joking
look.
with the situation, not you in particular.
Well,
Look,
look.
Master Ma showed me many a thing. I just want to do some of those things, okay?
By Master Ma, he means TikTok.
Master TikTok?
Master TikTok. You know him. Master of every fighting style known to man.
Yeah.
And also some that are made up.
Look, Will, it's okay. Avengers Academy will be open tomorrow. We can still go to Galaxy's Edge.
Real.
So,
Let's head up to the
you
end.
guys have bid adieu
Yes, let's
to
go.
Carmen. You guys can head back to Crook's Nook. On your way there, Grack, you don't know how you got here.
Of course he doesn't.
Par for the course.
You're not fully certain how long you've been here. All you know for certain is that you
I
were
must
with your
kill.
friends for a while. You were with your friends for a while, and then now you're here in this place, talking to a rather shrewd-looking woman. You're currently in front of this counter. You are what appears to be inside of a tavern / inn of some kind. She seems to be frustrated with you for some reason. And she's saying to you, for the last time, I don't know what you're asking me. Could you be more specific or leave me alone?
What did I ask?
Are you serious? You've been asking the same thing about birdseed and like shinies for the past 10 minutes.
Oh! So do you have any birdseed?
No,
Or shinies?
neither.
Do you know where I could get some birdseed or shinies?
And as you're asking this question, you hear the bell from the front door. And you see, hey, it's your friends. They're walking in, and all of you see Grack talking to Yinyasmara.
Bless me. No, it couldn't be. And she's gonna turn to the rest of the group. Is that little Tengu oracle we were messing about with a few months back?
I think it might be.
What was his name? Gruck?
I do believe it's Grack.
Gruck? Grack?
I think it was Greg. I don't know. Grunk just doesn't feel right.
No, I imagine no, it wouldn't. Tell you what, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call it his name, and then, well, I'll turn away as though we were having a conversation, and then if he looks at us, we'll know it's him.
Grack, you see them walking in at this point.
Oh, hey guys! Been a while. It's been
Hello.
it's been a week.
He like has just thinking very hard.
No!
He has no idea how long it's
3
been.
weeks. 3 weeks. Now it was 3 weeks Wednesday, and then it's Tuesday. I came in after, and then it's been 7 months.
Oh, really? It's been that long.
Wow.
Harbinger walks up to Grack and gives him this big hug and kind of lifts him in the air off his feet. It's just like, it is good to see you, my friend.
And break all of his bird bones.
Break
No.
his bloody bones.
He dies. It's very sad.
And then he blinks and he's still alive.
He blinks and he's still alive.
Suddenly he looks towards the door. Wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, thank God.
Vino like looked
Hello,
at the
Greg.
door.
Did you see something?
Oh, it's just a guy with tattoos and an eye patch walked through the door just now. That would mean he was going to stab me. But he didn't, so it's fine.
Are you being hunted? Do we need to call someone?
I'm being hunted in one particular timeline. I don't know if it's this one. I don't think it is.
Ah. I see that his mind has continued to remain as sound as ever.
Absolutely. Tip-top shape.
Tip-top shape.
Vino leans over to Carmela.
Are you being sarcastic?
I am dripping with sarcasm, darling.
You're not dripping with anything, but I'll take your word for it.
You look pretty dry to me.
Yeah, she's gonna look at Bino and go, ah, clever little duck. You're learning, my student.
Vino just has an inability to tell sarcasm, but Carmela thinks she's being clever.
Yeah. Well, tell us, Greg, what brings you into Otari?
Well, you see, I was,
Oh, no. Oh.
You know, I honestly don't remember. So let's just say I'm here on business.
Well, I'll accept that as much as anything else. Would you like to go and sit down and catch up?
Yeah.
All right, then. And I suppose we'll all go sit down, start catching up with him, and rest for the rest of the day.
Yeah, if you
If
guys
that's all
wanna-
right with everyone.
If you guys don't have any other
there-
plans.
Is there any complimentary bread at the table?
Of course.
No, absolutely not.
okay.
Not here.
No complimentary bread.
Do you remember how much it was for a meal?
The meal is included when you take a room.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we need to take off the 2 copper for the floor space again, right?
Yep, you're going to be staying another night.
Excellent. I'll go ahead and take off a silver piece.
I'll take off a silver piece as well. Bina would very much like to sleep in a bed.
Yes, I would also like that. One.
One silver piece taken off.
Oh, Greg, do you have any... And she's going to kind of wave in the air. Money?
Oh, yeah, I have a little.
Oh, good. I was worried that you didn't recall any of that.
No, it's in my pocket right here. Not sure where it came from, but it's there.
He's so committed to this bit. I love it.
Yeah.
Wait, is it? Hold on. Ruffles through his pocket. Oh, yeah. It's there.
You had to make
You
sure.
often lose money or something? You act like this is the first time you've had it in forever.
I lose a lot of stuff, yeah.
What have you lost?
Bina's like sitting curiously since she
My
wants to
mind.
help now.
I don't think I do off the top of my head, but I can certainly look around for some.
Yeah, I was going to say, can we go to the restaurant during the evening? Because I would like to tip the fish.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You guys are in Crook's Nook right now.
Yeah,
Skill
Right.
If you
check.
guys want, you guys can just take a fishing pole off of the wall.
absolutely.
Well-
It's just up for grabs.
And I would normally do that, but I would prefer to fish the way we fish when in training.
Oh,
So basically, it was they would listen to the water for the fish to move, and when they were within this pathway, they would go into the water and reach and grab the fish and pull it out of the water.
Oh, like Mulan?
Like Mulan.
Well, I mean, I guess if you want to put it to a cultural reference, yes, like Mulan.
literally
Listen.
just doing Mulan.
We just talked about the Great Master TikTok. Don't you come at me with that.
So the river underneath the building itself is quite low down. You can't reach it with your hands. If you want to fish like that, you'll have to go outside, go to the riverbank,
Oh yeah, probably.
and get in there
here.
yourself.
Okay, so that's what I do.
You want to go do that?
Okay.
You want to go
I want to go down to
outside?
the riverbank and
I think so. While he's doing that, and Bino is kind of pairing off with Grak to go and figure out this birdseed situation,
Right.
Yes.
Carmela is going to approach Sabine and she's going to say, "Excuse me, darling.
Yes.
How often, while you were growing up, did you fish?"
I mean, enough. Like, we mostly. Yeah, what?
She's going to put her hand on Sabine's shoulder. "Can I ask you for a favor?
Sure.
I am familiar with fishing. I've done it a few times, but..." And she's going to look around. "I am terrible at dressing the fish. Would you mind doing that for me?"
Oh, not a problem at all.
Excellent. Shall we go find ourselves a spot then?
Well, let's go.
All right, we're going to go find a spot, start fishing, and whenever Carmela catches anything, she's just going to take it off the hook, hand it to Sabine so that she can dress down the fish.
All right. We will see how successful
Yes.
you guys are.
Skill checks.
And then the birdseed situation, if you want to take care of that right
Yeah,
quick.
Grak, you want some birdseed?
Oh,
Yes. Greg would, in fact, like some birdseed.
maybe some dry bread crumbled up in little bits.
Oh, yeah, you can get that easy. You can get that complimentary with the room here.
Ooh.
Like, free bread sounds fire right now.
So you can decide either a bed or a floor space that you would like, and you can get the food with that.
I want to sleep on the floor.
Okay, 2 copper pieces.
I don't understand how any of you people are able to
nice
tolerate
solid
sleeping on
oak.
the floor. I don't understand it.
So, we'll go ahead and start with Harbinger. Harbinger, if you please, open up your basic action macros, and then go to Downtime tab that's on the top. And Carmela, you do this as well.
Doing it.
Doing it.
You can see options there that says to subsist. One of them is for society, one of them is for survival. So click on, for you, Harbinger, it's got to be survival because you're punching the fish out of the water. So please click on that.
Ooh, a 7. Looks like.
Okay.
At least the roll itself.
Because we're rolling. West and east, we go rolling. Okay. So, Harbinger, how much time do you spend out there, your feet in the water, aiming for fish, trying to yank them out of the water?
I was going to say about an hour.
About an hour? You spend an entire hour and you try to hit a few different fish, but you're not quite successful at actually getting any fish in this hour. Carmela, with the little bit of help that you're getting from Sabine, Sabine kind of gives you some hints onto like what kind of lures to use and stuff like that. And you guys just patiently sit there and you guys are able to get enough fish to feed at least the 3 of you that are still in there, 3 or 4 of you.
Nice. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky, darling. I'm a bit more used to net fishing than I am to pole fishing.
I was like, that's certainly a word that you could just use to describe fishing. I love fishing. What do you mean poor fishing? I love fishing.
Pole fishing. I'm not exactly used to it.
Yeah, fishing with a pole. And Sabine's gonna turn to Camilla and be like, "That's right. You grew up on the seaside."
I did, yeah.
If you didn't grow up fishing with a pole, then how did you fish? Or did someone fish for you?
Well, hold on. Let's not assume that somebody fished for me. I mean, that did happen a few times whenever the family were preoccupied with other business and then we just still wanted fish for dinner and then we would have one of the servants go and get the fish. But that's neither here nor there. I have done fishing. It's just off the edge of a boat. And I would often hold the net while my father would reel in the catch.
Oh.
Servants? Boat? Are you like rich or something?
Well, golly, I sure do wonder what Harbinger is.
You're loaded.
Oh, thank you, Greg. I don't know what to do with that.
Certainly something.
And around this time, Harbinger, you are coming back empty-handed.
Oh, welcome back, Harbinger. How did it go?
I am not as good at fishing with my hands as I should be. I must work on this skill more.
Or, conversely, you could try with a fishing rod.
But we didn't fish with fishing rods at the monastery.
Well, and neither did I when I was growing up, but... And she's gonna turn to Sabine. Thankfully, this one here has actually given me some very helpful pointers. Thank you very much, Sabine.
Sabine's gonna kind of like wave at Harbinger, realizing she still has like a fish in her hand, and then she's gonna put it back down in her lap and be like, "Yep, helping."
Come on over, Harbinger. I'm sure we can find and she's gonna look over at Sabine. A trout, you said?
Yep.
Well, hopefully we can get ourselves another trout that you may be able to have.
Never too late to learn how to fish.
Precisely.
I mean, that would be wonderful. I grew up mostly eating food off the land, so there was a lot of vegetables and things. And while we did have meat in different varieties, we didn't have much fish.
I think you'd like it. As long as it's not something from, like, ocean fish. That was always a luxury for my family whenever we'd go out to a tavern and they would serve us ocean fish. It was always much too salty. I'd imagine it tasted exactly what the ocean water would taste like. So, as long as you're getting one from, I'd say, inland, I think it would be fine to eat. But I think you could eat one from the oceans if you're fine with salt.
Well, I could certainly tell you that not all ocean fish are salty.
Really?
Maybe one of these days, well, I'll take you on over to Milan and you'll get some proper... And she's gonna stop herself and say, well, I reckon I'll get my another cast in here and see if we can get another fish. And Carmela's gonna try to get another fish for Harbinger.
You guys have enough to
All right, cool.
Heck yeah.
So I put the stick in the water, and then how do I get the fish with the stick?
Let's worry about that later. For now, just enjoy your meal.
Oh, okay.
We
Well,
got
thank
you
you.
this time.
Are any of the fish dressed out yet?
Oh, yeah. Sabine's been, like, cleaning them immediately as they're being pulled out.
All right, well, I'll grab a half fistful of guts and heads and cram it down my bird throat.
Have at it.
Are you okay?
Carmela has to look away.
You seem
Hey,
He
wait,
does
not
the thing where
whatnot.
like they open their mouth and throw their head back and kind of like choke down a big old
Gluck
glob.
it down.
Wow, that was the most interesting device for eating.
Oh, he's still going. Oh, is he done?
No, not yet.
Oh,
She doesn't mind it. Vito's just enjoying her meal. She's no judge.
Nom, nom. Well, crap's all full.
Sabine's just giggling because she's seen, like, chickens and turkeys and, like, smaller fowl do that. But, like, she is fascinated because Grack is, like, I don't know, 4 times her size. And she's like, wow, that's a big bird.
Never seen a big bird do that before, but look, I guess I learn something new every day.
She's like, my mama raised me not to say anything, but I'm going to watch.
She didn't say nothing about watching.
Stares politely.
Very politely, in fact.
He says, my tummy kind of hurts. Let me take something for that. And he opens a bag of marbles and swallows a handful.
oh no.
Oh, does that really help
I've
you
never
feel
seen
better?
anyone eat marbles at all.
Yeah. Yeah, it grinds up the food.
Really? Can I try one?
He literally did this the last time you guys were together.
Oh, I bet it does.
You want to swallow marbles? Okay.
No.
Aw, why not?
No, just because Grack is able to eat marbles, and now as I'm saying it out loud, it continues to sound strange.
It's okay. I barf them up later.
Oh, please. It feels like every time you add something, it makes it worse.
I think it sounds perfectly reasonable.
Now, you cannot process, Bino, darling, and she's actually going to reach across the table and hold Bino's hand. Bino,
My brother in Christ.
you cannot process marbles.
I'll bet you 5
As
gold I
far-
can.
Ooh.
Oh no,
5.
please, sweet. She's going to turn to Sabine and she's going to say, Sabine, please explain it to her.
Sabine's going to, like, take her hands and put them on the side of Bino's face and just be like, that's for birds only.
Oh, there's a species limit to eating marbles?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Was there
hon.
anything that we can eat that they can't?
Chocolate?
Can you eat chocolate?
Fizzy drinks?
Yeah?
Okay, so that was a lie. What
You'd be
now?
surprised what Corvids can eat.
We'll find something, okay? We'll find something.
Let's see. Sharp bits of metal?
Oh, we can't eat those either.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, I can't say that.
Like she's looking over to Carmela. She was about to say, I bet a dragon could, but immediately remembers Carmela and how distraught she is over the mention.
Carmel's going to sigh, seeing the clear joy in Bino's eyes. All right, what we going to say?
I bet a dragon could eat small bits of metal.
All right, I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody.
Now, Bino, please remember not to say the D word around Carmela.
All right.
The D word would be depression.
Oh, I thought it was dragon.
You know, I feel like I could just go to sleep and y'all shouldn't be there when I wake up.
Aww.
In other words, you would need time to decompress.
Before she defenestrates.
Oh, not you two. All of you are being so awful right now.
Oh,
Come
Except
on,
for
y'all. We
maybe
don't
Crack.
want to keep disappointing her.
Oh,
Oh, she must be distraught about that.
Brack, while all this is going on, you see the lady that you were talking to behind the counter have just the biggest grin on her face for some reason. You don't know what the deal is with that, but she seems really, really to enjoy
Delighted.
the conversation that's happening.
Carmela, don't worry. We'll make sure you don't get distraught or distracted during this mission.
I am just beside myself.
And she pipes up and she says, Now you better keep it down over there.
Now,
Vito shoots 2 thumbs up to the woman over there.
Whatever you do, don't dawdle. And then she just turns around and starts working behind the counter.
I'll tell you what, this entire group, all of y'all here, and Carmela's actually going to smile. She's going to say, I'm done.
Well, I hope you have great dreams tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, maybe one day when I'm pushing up daisies, it won't be so bad.
I love the way that Carmela said that. I'll tell you what.
Tell you what.
You are getting me to act very unladylike and very undignified.
In other words, you mean you need to be more demure.
Well, oh.
Now, right, devious, Harbinger.
Carmela's gonna laugh very hard, start fanning herself with her hat, and she's gonna say, damn. All right.
There goes Carmela fanning herself like a debutante.
Harbinger's got like a dictionary out by this point and a set of makeshift glasses just going down the words that start with D.
She seems like quite the distracted dandy here.
Yes.
Oh,
We just want to make sure we're not being derelicts in our duties here.
God, I miss this.
All right, y'all. Now I am gonna go and relax, and don't you none of y'all dare distract me. And
Go
she's
lie
gonna-
down.
Yep, and she's gonna go get up, and she's gonna go take off and start relaxing over at the bed.
Oh, man. Oh, those fish guts—they're real heavy. Oh, boy. I need to have a little bit of a lie down.
Yeah, we probably should. You have to get back to
Yes.
the fishery, actually. You want to come with us, Brack?
I'll go wherever you go.
Heck
Yeah, you guys can spend some time to just kind of fill Greg in on the entire situation.
Yes, and Bina will do that to the best of her ability, of course.
So if you guys are ready, you guys can all wind down for the evening.
Yes.
I will go ahead and advance. What time do you guys want to get up in the morning?
8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8 a.m.
Yeah. Harbinger has been meditating about 30 minutes before everyone else wakes up.
Oh, must refocus.
Oh yeah. First thing Carmela needs
Oh,
to
everybody go into your character sheet.
Yes.
And then underneath where it says max HP, you can see what looks like a bed icon.
Yes.
Click on rest for the night.
Rost
I have
for the
rested.
newt.
All spell slots restored. Hell yeah.
Yep. And then I believe you can click on daily preparations. Oh, you do not need to consume any of your rations. That's fine because you guys have eaten.
Has made no changes during their daily preparations. You didn't even need to know about it, really.
And then Sabine, I don't know if you want to change which spells you have prepared. If you do, you can. If you don't, it's all good.
I believe I'm going to keep what I have. Thank you.
We've got some
Excellent.
good picks.
And I'd like to have Carmela spend the first hour of the day cleaning her pistol.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do have a question.
Yes.
When we do the full rest, don't we go back up to max HP?
No.
Or do we just... Oh.
You get your Constitution modifier multiplied by half your level in
Oh.
healing,
Okay.
which you got +1. So you only get
Okay.
1. Harbinger is not
Gotcha.
at full health. He's a little bit hurt. I don't know if Sabine would like to take some time during the night to have done a medicine check on him,
Yeah.
which you may go ahead and do so. Go ahead and target him and then treat wounds.
Okay, rolling for that.
That looks like a success to me. Oh yeah, big healing.
Big healing.
Big kill. All right, you should be feeling all better, Harbinger.
Yep. Apply that healing to yourself, Harbinger.
Thank you, Sabine.
Of course.
And I'm not going to give you the immunity to it because we'll say that you did it last night, so you're good to go in the morning.
Cool beans.
Which I believe that means everybody is at full health.
Everyone's looking
And-
perfectly fine.
We will see about having you guys go back down
That's the plan.
into the fishery again. I think we can go ahead and take a break.
Yes.
Okay.
See you guys in a bit. Okay. Would you guys like to start back downstairs,
Yes.
or would you like to start up here?
Let's start.
Downstairs.
Starting downstairs
Downstairs.
makes sense for me.
Downstairs.
Fast
Okey
forward
dokey.
on our way.
I will go ahead
Fast
and
travel.
activate it. Everybody can... I'll click and drag Grak onto the thingy, because you guys are back downstairs. If you want, Bino, you can recast Light again.
Yes, I would in fact very much like to do that. Thank you for knowing me very well.
They do.
Light. I cast it. I can split it up into little balls if everyone wants it. Who wants a
You
light
can do
orb?
it up to 4 people.
Who wants
I'll
light
take
orb?
light orb.
Yeah. I mean, if you're offering.
Bino, this time, instead of trying to split it apart as if like a Terry's chocolate orange like before, she almost does it like a magic trick.
That's
like she
cute.
like covers her hand with the light orb in it. When she removes her hand, there's like 2 this time. I almost said 3 because I wasn't sure if Grak wanted one. Does Grak want one?
I can make my own.
You can make your own? That's fair. All right. But
Yeah.
yes, here, take light.
And I can see in the dark.
Yep. Go ahead and click and drag Light onto... I think... Sabine, did you want one?
Yes, please.
One for Sabine.
The way I would do it is I would stretch it out, like pull bits off like it was glowing silly putty.
Oh.
And if you want to, I believe as well, Grak, you could cast Light as well.
Let's try it out. Let's cast my first spell.
You can cast Light and then click and drag the macro onto yourself.
Did it happen?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yay!
Did Harbinger.
I am about
Harbinger
to drag
Line
it
of Light.
on myself now.
There you go.
Okay, you guys have made it back down. You guys can see a path of stairs that lead down this direction to your east. And as you guys are showing Grak around and kind of explaining, this here is when we first ran into some kobolds. Don't go down that way. There was skeletons and a zombie down that way.
Ew.
We
Yeah.
dealt with that. And you guys have now made it to what appears to used to have been a throne room of some kind. What the throne is missing. It was originally here, but you can see that there were signs that something was there, but it's gone now.
Oh, that
All right then.
concerning.
Everybody arm yourselves.
I will
Let's
hit
get
them
ready to
with
head
my
on
rocks.
down to the next
All
level.
right. Can I take lead on this,
Oh, I'm sure you will.
or is there a preference?
By all means, go ahead and take lead. I will be right behind
Can I
you.
go here?
And let's see. How about
Okay, up to the stairs.
You can go up to the stairs. However, put yourselves in order that you want at the stairs.
okay?
There ain't
So-
more traps down there.
You can see the traps that are still left there because they've been pointed out.
In that case, how about Surefoot after me? Oh, you know what? Surefoot behind Harbinger. I will be behind Surefoot, and then Sabine, Bino, and then Greg.
I will take up the rear just in case I need to run away.
In that case, I'm going to draw my sling and sheath my sickle.
Yep, you guys can decide if you want to have your weapons in your hands or not.
Nah, I'll be fine.
There was an interesting discussion in the Pathfinder 2nd Edition subreddit recently, and this is really funny because I've been watching this other podcast called Tabletop Gold. Really great podcast. Highly recommend for anybody that wants to listen to that. The GM for that was talking about how he used to make it that his players couldn't have their weapons out and had to spend an action at the beginning to draw their weapons every single time.
Right, pretty old school.
And there was a discussion about it, and it's all like, no. If you're in a situation where you don't feel safe, it would make sense that you would have your weapons out, like, at the ready at all times.
Right.
AKA, like, when you're in a dungeon or something like that. But if you're, like, in town, it wouldn't make sense that you would have your sword out.
Right.
So, if you guys want, you guys can have your hands prepared for whatever you feel like you may need.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys can make your way down the stairs.
New floor.
I will activate the new floor, and I will put you guys in order.
Okay. I'm sorry Greg is so fat.
He's so fat. Greg,
He's
how you
one
get
of
so
those
fat?
big round pigeons. He's one of those big round
borb.
birds that just like rub themselves up against your hands when you offer them love and affection. That's Greg. Exactly.
Ah, a borb.
He's Borb.
So, as you guys come down the stairs, you can see that the stairs spiral down deep into the earth before ending in a chamber that looks like it's been prepared specifically to defend against intruders. One side of the room, a table has been turned on its side to provide cover. On the other, crates and barrels have been piled up to create a second barrier. And so, Harbinger, as you come in, you can see that there's a table that's been turned over and a pile of crates and barrels as you first walk into this room.
Okay, so everyone, there seems to be a setup for a possible skirmish here where there's tables and barrels all around in the middle of the area in the room.
That seems likely.
Can I roll to be stealthy?
Yes, if you want, go ahead and select the hide action for me. If
I
you
would
wanna be
very much like to be hiding.
I would
right
also like to
now.
go use the hide action.
Hiding. There we go. Blind GM roll. Please tell me I hide
Go
well.
Would this be tricky because they have light on them?
Yes,
well,
it is.
I'm taking that
You
into
have to
account.
ask.
Oh, dismisses
For
my
all of
light.
you that have light on you. Nope.
Oh, dang
I mean,
it.
you still have your light up.
Can I dismiss my light?
If you want to, you can.
Will it dismiss everyone else's light that I gave it to?
No, you can dismiss your own
I
light.
just want to dismiss my own light real quick. Okay, thank you. Can I re-roll or is it going to take my original roll?
It's taking your original roll. I'm just taking that into account.
Heck.
What I need everybody to do, and actually I've been thinking about this, it's been in my mind for a while.
Yes.
You guys tell me if this is cringe or not. But I've been thinking about saying something else other than roll for initiative.
Oh no.
I'm going to say, adventurers, roll out for me.
Oh, I will roll stealth on my initiative. If we are actually rolling initiative, are we actually rolling initiative? I
Yep.
don't want to get anything wrong.
I'm asking you, everybody, roll out, please.
Okay, I am going to roll with stealth if that is okay.
It's all right with me.
Thank you. I roll with stealth. I got a 13.
That's a natural one. Oh, baby.
You're very, very stealthy, sir.
That's another
That
nat one.
is. That's another natural one, baby.
Yep. And so, as you walk in here, Harbinger, you have a feeling of unease. Something doesn't feel right about this room. And as you're just starting to feel that way, you look over to the eastern end of the room, behind the crates and the barrels and stuff. And just as you do, you spot a little head, a little green head pop up from behind there. As you point in that direction, you're like, hey, wait a second. You see a crossbow come out,
Oh, no.
and it's going to fire at you. And you are currently off guard
No.
because you did not roll good enough to recognize.
Off guard.
Off guard. There you go. You are off guard to this attack. And so it is going to fire a crossbow at you.
What happened?
Oh, it rolled a 28.
I'm
to
gonna
hit you.
freak out.
That definitely hits.
Is it more than 10 above your AC?
Yes, it's more than 10 above.
Mm-hmm. That means that it is a critical hit.
I was just about to ask, can the enemies crit us?
Yes.
Yes, of course
Oh,
the
yeah.
enemies can crit you. Oh, Harbinger, no!
Oh no, Harbinger.
Harbinger, you go, hey! And as that happens, a crossbow bolt hits you square in the chest, and it knocks you back, dealing 22 points of damage to you.
What happened?
Okay.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that was fun.
So what do I do now?
And so,
Good.
so you
Nothing.
take that damage.
Well, I mean, that's over my current HP, so there's nothing to take. I mean, it's just well over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
You are unconscious. Sabine, Bino, and Grak, none of you see this happen.
No, no.
It's just Carmela and the goat.
Oh man.
Carmela, you see Harbinger go, hey, and then falls to the ground
Probably like
immediately,
hits the wall, falls down.
unconscious. And then this guy is going to spend an action to reload, and then He's gonna attempt to hide, and we shall see how successful that is.
All right, Will. It was good playing with you, son. I'll have you just step out.
Oh, it rolled a natural 1.
Nice.
Oh,
He's
good
still
now.
seen there.
Yeah.
That's the end of that one.
Goes up for 5
hot.
seconds, shoots Harbinger square in the chest, fails at hiding, refuses to elaborate.
And Carmela, you notice now behind the table near the western part
Yes.
of the room, you see another head poke out with its own crossbow. And
right.
actually, it's going to fire at the goat because that's the first thing it can
Ridiculous.
No.
see. So,
No.
this goat is also off guard because it did not roll high enough to notice and will be fired upon. And that is going to be a 20 total to hit.
That hits.
At least it's not a crit.
That one is not a crit,
Not a crit.
thankfully. And so it's going to go ahead and roll regular damage against Surefoot. The reason why it did so much is because it also has sneak attack.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Ginger Brape.
I assume that these kobolds are playing by the rules.
Dealing 5 points of damage to Surefoot.
Aw.
Then he is going to spend his action to reload, and then he is going to try and hide, which he definitely succeeds at. So he is hidden right now, but at least Carmela knows he's in that square.
All right.
But you can't see him now.
Am I allowed to interject as Carmela as these guys are wrapping up their turn?
You can say what you just saw if you want.
Yeah, crying's a free
I
action.
was going to.
Crying is a free action.
Free action.
Harbinger gets hit. Carmela is going to brace against the wall to give herself some cover.
And then I assume that's when Surefoot is also
Oh.
tagged.
That reminds me. Harbinger got downed by a critical hit.
Yes.
And as such, that means he's immediately taken to dying 2.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
I was about.
jeez.
I completely forgot that I was going to nominate folks for hero points.
If dying's so good, why isn't there a dying too?
I was gonna. Let's remember to do that after this fight.
Yeah.
So, Harbinger gets shot. He hits the ground.
Yep.
Surefoot probably gets.
I don't know, maybe hit in the haunches.
Yep.
And probably recoils. Carmela is going to lean against the wall and she's going to say, "Damn it all, Harbinger's down."
What?
Okay.
Like down?
Well, to be honest, I don't even know if he's alive anymore. They shot him up pretty good.
Oh,
It was
dear.
instantaneous. Bino, you are up now. Grak, you are after Bino.
Is there any way that I can reach Harbinger and help from here? Is there any way?
Yeah,
Like,
you can
what
move
can-
around your friends.
What can I do to help? That's my biggest
What
priority.
can you do to help?
Yeah, no, I just want to scoop by Sabine and Carmela and Surefoot and just like, that'll be my movement action. I'll have moved. And
First action move there.
Yeah,
you can
first-
see Harbinger on the ground.
Yes, I can very clearly see that. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have?
You have Soothe.
Yes, that's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. How many actions does that require? Hold on a minute. Oh, it's 2 actions. We're so back. That's my plan. I would like to use
It's so over. We're so back.
I'm cooked.
so
I'm
over. We're
back.
so back. It's in the chat right
There
now.
we go.
There it is.
Bros,
We're
we're
back.
back.
It's so over. We're so back.
currently at it's so over.
So
And we're about to hit we're so back once this soothe goes through. Oh, we're gonna be amazing.
Go ahead and click on the roll the healing for me, please.
Come on. This D10 better roll
Come
well.
on, baby.
Come on.
Okay, 8's pretty good.
That's not bad. That's not
8's
bad.
good.
That's not bad.
Go ahead and apply 8 points of healing to yourself there, Harbinger.
There should be.
Yeah, well, you tell your little bird Ronnie you got knocked the hell out.
There
Yeah.
we go. So now you are no longer dying 2, but you wake up on the ground. You are currently wounded 1. You are on the ground, prone at the moment.
Still a little wild from his turn.
Yep.
Up next is Grak, and then after that, Sabine.
Yeah, that was Bino's last action. What does it look like when you cast Soothe?
In an almost comical fashion, Bino is just pushing past her friends like, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Always remembering to say excuse me and pardon me and thanking everyone as she moves past them. Like she brushes her dress down so it doesn't wrinkle when she gets on her knees. And in a comical fashion, she like rubs her hands together as if she's creating static electricity. And instead of actually touching him, it's just sort of like wizard hands. Almost like
Nice.
wheeling him back. There's no
Oh, nice.
magical aura or anything. It's just like cartoony sparks. It's not fancy
nice.
magic or anything. It's just cartoonish sparks. And she just closes her eyes and wails him back. And it worked.
Nice.
Somehow. That's one of the spells that she's not so sure on if it's the correct way to do it, but it's the way that works best. So she does it.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. That is it for you, Grek. You are up now.
All right, so the first kobold that failed his hide check,
Yes.
he's in cover, right?
He is behind cover at the moment, yes.
I imagine they both are. Overturned table, that's pretty good cover. Barrels, pretty good cover.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and obviously Carmela would point out there's 2 kobolds. We can see one over on the east side behind the barrels, and there's another one behind the table. I lost sight of him.
Yes.
That's your
let's
first
see.
action?
So he's got 8 hit points.
Who knows?
Yep. Well, he's been healed
okay,
up
yeah.
8 hit points.
Yep. He's still on the ground. But yeah, he's laying there and he's like, oh, lordy.
I mean, the game still lets us know exactly how many hit points everybody has.
Is there like a stabilize?
No, he's not bleeding. He's awake.
Be dropping still. He's just prone.
Yeah, he's just prone at the moment.
Okay, well that's good.
Wow, you don't look good.
Look real bad, pal.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to move Harbinger up in the initiative because when you get knocked out, you move to right before the thing that knocked you out.
Okay.
So Harbinger's been moved up.
Okay, so there's no help up option either.
I would allow you to spend an action to help him up on his feet if you wanted to.
That's probably a good idea. You don't want him prone.
Mm-hmm. So would you like to do that?
Okay, yeah, I'll pull him up. Get up, get up, get up, get up,
Okay.
get up, get up, get up, get
I
up,
will
get up.
allow you to do so. He helps you up onto your feet, Harbinger.
Ooh, oh boy.
And you still have one
Yep.
action left.
Let's see. I'm not gonna waste a bullet on this, so I'm gonna try to cast needle darts on the exposed bold.
How many actions is Needle Darts?
How do I tell?
How many arrows are next to the spell that you're trying
little,
to do?
Little doohickeys. Oh, I didn't know that they did that. Well then, whatever. Screw you. Never mind.
Aw.
Yep. You could cast Shield. Shield is just a
That's
single
true.
action cantrip.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about trying to attack. I will do a shield then.
Sounds good.
We
Go
are
ahead
no
and
longer
activate Shield.
worried about killing the enemy. We are worried about not dying.
At the moment.
Why is it rolling so high?
Because it's how game work.
For context, that to my memory is the first time I think any of us have ever received a crit on ourselves, let alone gone into dying state at any point.
Harbinger's been critted a couple of times so far.
Why has it only been Harbinger?
He's always the first one. It's the first one that the enemies see, so they're like, well, get him.
Fair enough. Maybe someone else should lead.
Oh, he is also big. You don't want to lead with
He's also very big.
Fair. He is very big. Maybe we should get Harbinger like a suit of armor.
Sabine, it is your turn. Carmela, you're after Sabine.
Oh yeah, I'm good to go.
So
Oh, darn
Sabine
pooter.
hears, Carmela's distress at Harbinger going down, and then hears Surefoot let out pain noises. And so Sabine is going to cast Heal, but I'm going to cast it as a third rank, taking all 3 of my actions, because then I can kind of cast like a burst of energy, and I
Yep.
can hit both of them. So
How big of a wide is that?
I believe as a wide, it is 30 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
It touches every living thing. So, just letting you know.
None of the enemies have been
It doesn't
damaged
just heal
yet.
allies.
Right. Well, and also
But-
if there happened to be like undead, it would hurt them too. But yeah, we haven't done
Yep.
any damage on the enemies yet.
Harbinger, you will receive 12
Oh.
healing.
Nice.
I wanted to let you know that with your current location, the spell will be blocked by the wall.
No,
and it
not the
wouldn't
wall.
actually hit-
I'm actually quite
wouldn't actually hit
healed.
Harbinger. So what I did was I just did the 2-action heal and just healed Harbinger because as of right now he's the only one that's, well, I guess except for Surefoot. Surefoot might need some healing, but Surefoot's only been a little bit hurt. But I did the 2-action heal and healed Harbinger. So you still have 1 action that you can do.
Don't think like that. You can do anything you set your mind to.
I can do any exact. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know what? I'm going to. I'm gonna save heal an animal because I feel like obviously we're in an ambush and this is gonna get worse. I think I'm just gonna call it.
You have one action still.
There's not really anything I can do.
You can move to a different spot if you wanted to, because you're still back there.
I don't know.
which
You don't
is
want to get
scary.
bottlenecked. You can
Like,
spread
as a
out.
player, I know I can move forward, but like,
I say stay back.
I'm gonna stay back.
That feels like
Okay.
the smart thing to do.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Carmela, you are up. And then after Carmela will be Harbinger.
Carmela just saw her friend get shot with an arrow.
And then healed and made whole again. And now she's gonna go in, guns ablazing.
It's a miracle.
Wow.
All right. I'm going to step into the room.
Okay.
I'm going right in for
You
it.
can see this guy over here at the moment. And you know that there's another guy around there.
Oh, yeah.
Just don't have eyes on him at the moment.
No, but I'm going to shoot at the one that I do have eyes on.
Ba, 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 ba.
I've only been able to move so far. You know what? I'm actually going to spend one more action to move one more 5-foot step north.
I'll walk
See if
into
I
the
can actually
room,
get a better
passing out
angle on both
$100
of these.
When you come
bills.
around the way, you can see the other kobold pressed up against the table that's been overturned.
Given the angle that I'm at, does that remove his cover from me?
It does.
All right, great.
That's the thing about stealth is if you can go around where they're hiding, you can just see them.
Yep.
So it removes their hidden
Great.
condition.
I'm targeting, and I'm going to shoot him.
Shoot him.
I'm going to go ahead and shoot him.
So our kobold.
That's a
Ooh.
natural 20.
20, let's go.
Let's go.
No, actually, I'll go ahead and reveal their names on
We're so back.
We're so
We're
back.
See, I told you, we're so back.
We're
You were
so
right.
back. We're so back.
There's
Carmela,
always
please roll the critical damage
All
there,
right,
please.
yes, of course.
Are kobolds rat people in this, or are they still lizards? They are lizards? Okay. Hard to tell from the portrait.
These kobolds actually look a little bit different than the other kobolds that you've seen before.
Okay, that's why he looks like that.
You can see they actually have armor and stuff that they're wearing. Look like they're more decked out and stronger than the other kobolds that you've fought so far.
Good.
Oh, these are the spec ops kobolds.
That doesn't matter to me.
13 points of damage.
Oh, damage. Dang.
Nice.
I step on around. I say, there you are. Bang.
Bang. And you hit him right in the thicker part of the armor, and it knocks him a little bit, but he's still standing. But it looks like you hurt him. Oh, I did something special for you guys. So the different damage markers in this, you can customize what it says when you mouse over. Everybody mouse over that guy for me. So tell me what he says.
He's bloody.
Bloodied.
Hell to the yeah.
I did that for you guys.
That's for
That
you
for
guys.
That feels nice.
It's just so good.
It's just so good. So yeah, as you can see, you hurt him really badly. He's still standing,
Bang.
but doesn't look good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I knock the wind out of you? He's over here, friends. And that's the end of my turn.
Yeah, you moved twice and fired. Great. Harbinger, you have been helped up to your feet. You are hurt, but you're feeling better now after your friends came and healed you up some. What would you like to do?
Due to the current situation, Harbinger remembers the time when he was at the farm trying to save his family and getting beaten down by a group of werebears. And he remembers the feeling of defeat. And for a moment, and he knows that this would upset Master Ma later, but for a moment, he's not purely himself, because he's remembering the pain, but he's also remembering the fact that he feels like he let his current family down in this situation, even though he had no control over it, but he's not thinking straight. So he kind of wants to just charge at the table here and hit it to try to see if he can hit whatever is behind it with the table.
You're gonna run into the table and hit the kobold behind it with the table he's using as cover.
That's
Oh, I
kind
thought
of
he was gonna
goal.
That's a
punch
new one.
through the wall or something.
Honestly,
So
punching
that's-
spend
through
an
the
action to
table
step
would also
here.
be
Yep,
badass.
that's what I'll do.
And now if you want to hit
Cool,
that,
cool,
if you could go into
cool.
your basic actions and look for the shove action.
Oh, that's a natural 19.
Very nice. Roll a d6 for me as you kick this table,
Falcon! Pounce!
dealing 1 point of damage. Harbinger, you run up, you do like that. You remember when the Hulk kicked Blonsky in The
Like,
Incredible Hulk?
across
And
the
he
planet.
kicked him across the planet and slammed him into a tree. It looks similar to that. You run up and you kick the table, and it slams this kobold in the face, dealing 1 point of damage. It's still up, but it's looking really hurt. That was your second.
bloodied.
That was your second action.
And is it still there between he and I now at the
Yep.
table? Harbinger lets out a very primal scream and then tries to hit him.
Okay, target him and try to hit him.
It's more like just him going,
And then go ahead and make an attack. Do it at the second attack penalty.
gotcha.
Oh.
Natural 16.
18 total.
18 total, which will hit. Roll damage for me, Harbinger.
Ooh, nice.
On it.
Not bad. rolling. Keep them dice rolling.
Rawhide. Harbinger, you reach over and you pull the table down. Look at this messed up kobold in the face, and what does it look like as you kill him?
So I just kind of hit him that second time. He kind of just pings off the wall and comes back and lands, and it's just a shell of his former self.
Yep. He falls down, face broken, dead.
Oh, wow.
And that is it for Harbinger. We
Well
come
done.
back to this kobold over here. He sees what happens, and now with his crossbow refilled, will target Harbinger again,
Oh boy.
because he's clearly the problem here.
Oh,
And-
we were
Yeah,
right
we
to
were
shoot
right
this guy.
to kill
Yeah.
this guy.
He will attack, and he rolled
Are you kidding
27
me?
to hit.
Don't I? Wait. Don't I have some sort of dodge or something I can do with this level?
Nope, not at level 1.
Not a level 1, baby.
Ridiculous.
But thankfully, he doesn't get sneak attack this time.
Yeah.
But he pops out, sees you in your rage, and he fires into your back, dealing
Are
8
you
points
actually
of critical
goddamn kidding me?
damage to you.
Hey.
What?
he's-
You all see as Harbinger takes the bolt and then turns around and looks at the kobold.
Damn. Did Harbinger even look like that? It even.
Hey, he fully no-sold it.
Oh.
He's going Hollywood
His
Hulk.
eyes are just whited
He's
out
going
for some
Hollywood
reason.
Hulk.
Oh
The kobold sees that, takes an action to reload, and then tries to hide again.
Coward.
Let us see
Fight like a real
how
one.
successful. Fight like a man, Volgan.
Fight like a freaking human would, coward. That's a comical insult of the day, is to fight like a human. Because humans will just throw themselves
Fight
at
like a
goddamn
human.
anything.
Yeah.
So with his check, he succeeds in hiding from everyone in the room.
Oh, we don't know where he is now.
You can't see him, but you do know that he is in this square still.
I'll get it figured out. Don't you worry.
Thanks, Carmela.
Oh.
Don't you worry. He can't hide from my special eyes.
Then look with your
Can
special
I
eyes.
see myself over here?
Yeah, when you come over there, you can actually see him pressed up against the barrels there.
Correct, Knuckles. I'm gonna make this joke every single time I use this spell. What is the 5th game in the Metal Gear Solid series?
Ground Zeroes.
Ground Zeroes.
I would like to use Phantom Pain.
Actually, technically, if you want to get technical about it, Peace Walker is the 5th
Yeah.
one, but let's not worry about that.
yeah.
You're talking about Phantom Pain.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Cast
Using
Phantom
what?
Pain for me.
My
Phantom
bare
Pain.
hands, don't try me.
Is the kobold that meme of the little anime girl under the table with the Terminator coming at her?
Vito's the
That's what's missing
Terminator.
right now.
The kobold is gonna
And kill the Harbinger, Bino, with nothing but will.
attempt a will save. Rolled a 16 on the will save.
So does that mean they pass?
I don't know, what's your DC?
The DC is 16.
Then they pass.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just regular success?
Yep, so roll damage and he'll take half
Okay.
damage from it.
Half damage? No, it says full damage.
Oh, takes full damage but no persistent damage. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's gonna
it's
attempt
just
a
full
will
damage.
save.
Well done.
Good roll, good roll, good roll, good roll. I would like to use a hero point.
You
I can't
cannot.
I forgot. I knew as soon as the words left my mouth, I wasn't gonna be able to freaking do that. My gut instinct is I don't like a roll. Hero point. Wait, it's damage. Crud.
Yep. Okay, you moved and then you cast Phantom Pain. That
right.
is it.
That is all that I wanted to do. I just want to hurt this man mentally. Is there an equivalent to vicious mockery? I forget.
Yes. Biting words is basically vicious mockery.
Do I have that? I forget.
I'm pretty sure you do.
I just haven't been using it. I'm sorry. I've been too blindsided by my love of Metal Gear Solid, which you guys should totally look into if you haven't.
Never heard of it. Grak, it is now your turn, and Sabine,
What
you
the
are after
hell,
Grak.
man? I am so betrayed right now. How
Literally
dare
the one that told you about it.
The one that showed
Literally
you the
the
games.
one that got me into Metal Gear Solid, 4 years ago, is telling me it doesn't exist? This
Never heard
is
of it.
blasphemy. I want you back.
Mods, ban that man.
Mods, ban him.
Mods, get him out of here.
Okay.
Grak, what would you like to do?
After Grak, it's going to be Sabine.
It's a good question there, bro.
Oh yeah, great question, bro.
Let me see. Gonna be in cover no matter what I do, so...
You can spend multiple actions to get behind him.
Yes, I can, but I didn't want to.
That's fair.
That's what it was.
But I may have to. I guess I actually will. Okay, so I guess I didn't have to then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your speed is 25. Yeah.
Ah, bird.
Yep, you see him.
Shish kebab!
He's hiding behind there. He's kind of holding his head and his arm, like going back and forth. Like, ow, where did that come from? Why do I feel pain? Shish kebab.
Yes.
Get kebab.
Shish kebab!
Shish kebab.
There.
There we go.
Well,
And you rolled
That
a
is
10.
a 10 to hit.
And 10 will not hit.
who would have thought?
Okay. So you moved and you used an action to change your grip.
Yep.
And now you used your final action to attack and you missed. Sabine, you are up. Carmela, you're after Sabine.
Okay.
All right, so Sabine kind of taking a breath and realizing that Harbinger is okay, and Surefoot is okay, and there's not as many kobolds as there could be, is going to come out into the room. She already has her sling in her hand, so she's going to try and hit this guy. So I'm going to move. Boop, 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 boop. Thing. And
Walking's hard.
walking is hard.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Feel that.
And then targeting.
Okay. He has cover.
A much more relatable statement than I thought it would be.
So I guess for the sake of learning, like when he has cover, is it just a higher AC or is it?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna try.
His AC will go up by 2.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and make the attack because I have it calculated already. Rolling.
17 to hit.
So, a 17 would normally hit.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, his cover bonus gave him enough
Dang.
to protect
That's
him.
all right.
Alright.
It's all right. That'll be it
Yep.
for that. Carmela, you're up, and
All
then Harbinger, you will be after Carmela.
I'm going to step 5 feet to the east, right next to Grek. And I'm going to be in melee of this kobold. And I'm actually going to attack with my rapier this time.
Oh,
That is a natural 2.
Which hits.
being an 8.
It hits. It
I'm so
definitely hits.
strong. I'm just so
Which surprisingly hits.
I'm gonna swing again.
Okay.
I'm gonna try again.
At the
My
second
rapier.
multiple attack penalty.
Alrighty.
No, that's not real.
Oh, it's so real.
It's
the
so
most real.
That's a natural 1.
Oh my god.
It's
I
so
would
over.
like to spend a hero point, please.
Sure, go ahead and re-roll using your hero
I
point.
will.
It's so over.
Second natural one.
Oh my god! My turn is done.
Yep.
Probably forever.
Carmela, you're finding it very
I'm never
difficult
rolling
to
again.
get around these barrels
I'm
and
just-
stuff.
I'm still trying to stab at the guy,
Yep.
but I'm still not even quite over there yet.
Harbinger, please save us.
Harbinger, you are up.
So, beats his chest kind of like a gorilla, is screaming again, switches into gorilla stance.
Okay.
So I'm assuming I'll spend an action to do that. Move over here, it's action 2, and attempt to shove these barrels,
Okay.
and trying to go in this direction.
Okay.
And so we'll go through the shove action again.
Okay. So you come over to shove onto these barrels here, but you find that they're a little tougher to move than you were expecting.
Come on,
And
man.
so you got into gorilla stance, you moved, and then you shoved, and that did not work out. That is the end of your turn. Now, this kobold here is going to drop its crossbow on the ground and draw its short sword
There we go.
and then will swing at Grak because Grak is right there next to it.
Oh, okay.
Miss.
And he rolled natural 1.
Yay!
He's gonna spin the sword
Triple fall
around
onto your
and
face.
try and swing again from the other direction. Hoya! And he rolled
Miss.
17 to hit,
Oh.
which I believe that is Grak's AC is 17.
Yep.
So it will roll damage on Grak.
Now.
It's just full damage, a full 6 points of damage as he steps
Yow.
into your short sword. So Grak, if you could in the chat where it says damage there, click on the damage button and it'll automatically apply the damage to you.
The damage.
Damage. There you go. That is it for the kobold. Bino, you are up. Grak, you will be after Bino.
Okay. I would like to move myself over here so he's being flanked.
Hey.
Ethan was flanking.
I would like to pull out my magic short sword and I would like to stab.
Stab. Do it.
There we go.
Thank you. Do a stab.
Do a stab.
Natural 20.
Boys.
I would
Glorious.
like to stab.
Please roll the critical damage on that.
Heck yeah. Heck no. It's a 4.
Hey, any damage is good.
Dealing
We're
4
doing chip
points
damage.
Yes, absolutely. No chip damage.
As you run up with your sword drawn and you go to stab at the kobold, it sees you coming and tries to deflect it, stops some of it, and gets stabbed, taking 4 points of damage.
Hee.
And that is all of your actions there. So Grak, you are up, and Sabine, you are up after Grak.
Go.
Okay. You big butthead, that hurt. Therefore, I will turn you into
Soup.
shish kebab.
Oh, just as good.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's rough.
And you rolled a 9 to hit, which will not hit.
Oh, it's not. Oh.
Oh, no? Huh?
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Well, how about we try something a little different? Let's do something a little different.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna cast Vitality Lash.
A Vitality Lash.
Did I hit it like a billion times?
Okie dokie. Basic Fortitude save. It's a natural 20,
Damn.
All right.
which means that it is a critical success, which means it takes no damage from it.
Heckums.
Yeah, that's fine. That's whatever.
That's
I don't care.
fantastic.
That is
I don't
a
care. I don't even care.
Cool. This hero kobold.
And I will let you know also, Vitality Lash is only really effective against undead or things that otherwise heal from void damage. And this guy is not an undead.
Not yet.
I'm a
Crack
living
knuckles.
person. And that will be the end.
He could just be
Correct.
regular dead
Yeah,
here in a minute.
We'll try.
Yeah.
Sabine, you are up.
Perfect. So if I was to move
Camilla,
right
you're
behind Bino, would that break the flanking, or sorry, no, the coverage for him, or do I need to be past?
Yeah, I would allow it if you were right behind where Bino is.
Perfect. That's what I'm going to do. And I am going to reload and hit him with my sling for real this time.
Hit him for
Hit him
reals.
for reals.
Get him.
Get him. Rolling, 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 rolling.
Oh, natural 20.
What is up with everybody either getting god tier rolls or dog water rolls?
You know?
We've had nat 20s, nat 1s, nat 2s, more nat 1s, a couple nat 20s in a row. What are these dice doing?
They're having a field day.
They're having
Tabletop
fun.
RPGs, baby.
Yeah.
Please roll the critical damage on that for me,
Yay.
Sabine.
Rolling. Do. Total of 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, my little rock. Twing.
I'm contributing.
This kobold is now basically surrounded on all sides by the entire party and was not expecting as you see it opening and hit it in the back of the head with your sling bullet, dealing 4 points of damage. Ouchies.
Ouchies.
It's still standing, but it's not doing well.
He is not
Ouchies.
feeling good.
Nope.
Guys.
Carmella, you're up, and then after Carmella is Harbinger.
Okay. I'm just gonna open with attacking with my rapier again.
Okay, you got flanking this time.
Yeah.
It might work.
It might.
It might just work.
It just might work. If this does not work!
That is 21 to hit.
21 does hit. It's not a critical, though. Please roll damage.
1d6 plus 1. Damn it.
That's 3 points of damage.
Dealing 3 points of damage. Yeah. After it gets hit in the head by the sling bullet, it looks around towards Sabine, and you're like, now's my chance. And you
Yeah.
stab him in the back there.
I'm gonna spend my second action pulling back the hammer on my revolver to load the next shot. And I will... I'm gonna... Maybe not the best judgment, but I am gonna try to attack with my rapier again.
Okay.
Stab him.
Second multiple attack penalty.
Get
And thankfully, I believe...
Manifest.
That's a
I think I manifested too wrong. I think I manifested incorrectly.
Ooh.
That's a nat 1.
This is somebody's fault, and I don't know who it is.
I would like to talk to John Foundry, please.
I would like to please speak with John Warhammer, John Pathfinder.
That's Mr. John
Yep.
Pathfinder to you.
No, it's not John Warhammer. It's James Workshop.
Thank you. It is James Workshop.
You guys mentioning are like, I wonder who did this. I want to talk to whoever did this. I look over to my dice that I specifically cleaned for this for good luck, even though I'm not taking them out of the box. Did I do this?
Did I?
Oh no.
The dust was what was keeping it lucky. Yeah,
You rubbed the luck off.
it was lucky dust.
Oh no.
So this time, Carmella, after you stabbed him, he turned around and fully blocked it this time.
Oh yeah, I'm done. My turn's over.
Harbinger, you are up. And then the kobold gets to go unless he dies.
Unless.
As you guys can see, if you mouse over the kobold, it might not survive.
Ouch.
He looks over the kobold and he says, I understand your situation. I understand your anger and your rage. What you don't understand is that I almost died. I will not suffer for your insolence. And he proceeds to then try to punch him.
And
Or
burn the
try to go
face.
through it.
What's he gonna do?
Make a gorilla slam. Or, conversely, you could do flurry of blows.
I could.
Whichever you want to
You're
do.
absolutely right.
I say
forgot.
gorilla slam.
Well, I mean, you can flurry of blows with your gorilla slam.
Oh,
You
Right.
can do
So,
what?
yeah.
Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on.
The legendary banana slamma technique.
The banana
No one's
slammer!
done the banana technique since the 80s. We should totally
That move's forbidden.
not anymore. It's not. Hit it, Harbinger.
Make your first regular banana slam. It infected my brain.
We need to call it that.
The first one is your regular strike at a +6.
come on. Come on, Harbinger.
Okay. I'm hitting you.
Dang.
Your first attack was a 15, which misses.
Don't forget, you have a hero point.
I will use my hero point to reroll.
Okay,
that.
right click and then re-roll using hero point. There you go.
Oh, that's a hit.
That changed to an 18, which is a hit. Roll damage on that one.
All
Boom,
right.
chakalaka.
And then after you do that, do your second attack at the multiple attack penalty. You did 7 points of damage. Okay. Now do your second attack.
That's a
That
total
second
10.
strike is a miss.
Oh, boom,
But
chakalaka.
that's okay. The first strike hit. Harbinger, tell me what happens to this kobold.
Thank goodness.
So I basically came up overhead, kind of went over and did the gorilla slam. He bounced off the ground, hit the ceiling, went back to the floor.
Yep.
Oh my
Hey.
god, the force behind that.
Harbinger then proceeded to scream again, looking at you guys, and then it's like he just kind of passes out because he knows that if something doesn't change, he will continue to attack everybody around him, and he knows you are all our friends, and he doesn't want to do that. So it's like his mechanism for shutting down is just to literally shut down.
Just full on
That
DK'd him.
kobold becomes mush in the floor. You guys are now done with this encounter. And Harbinger, you fall prone to the ground. I will say, for the sake of this, Harbinger definitely deserves a hero point.
Yeah.
after what
Yeah.
happened there. So I'll give a hero point
Yeah.
to Harbinger.
I also wanted to nominate earlier Will, Pieman, Bino, and Catherine for 1 hero point each for that great little bit of banter that happened earlier.
What the heck? I'll give everybody a hero point. How's that sound?
Free hero point. Let's go.
Well done, everybody.
Well done.
Get a hero point just from being good at acting. Let's go.
I mean,
Hey, that's
that is
part of the game.
game.
Carmela's going to go ahead and load in 1 shot that she spent, and she is going to go ahead and sheath the rapier. Right. Well, that was annoying. And she's going to walk on over to Harbinger and look down at him. And she's just going to put her pistol behind her back. And she's going to just kind of kick him a little bit in the shoulder. Harbinger? Harbinger, are you done being possessed by the devil? Look. He's awake, everyone.
Oh, good.
I came in the room and
You got shot.
It was a crossbow bolt.
I felt a pain in my chest, and then I'm
You
here.
We
died.
meant to pull those things out.
Is everyone okay? Are you fine?
Oh,
We're fine.
I'm always fine. And she's gonna put down a hand to help him up.
I'm sorry, did I do anything inappropriate while we were involved in conflict, or did I just lay here?
You used
Well-
several racial slurs, but other than that, no.
What?
My joke was going to be like, no, you kept your pants on.
No.
I will be going to HR about this.
Well, you did certainly call Greg a few inappropriate words, but he'll get over it. And I'm gonna help him up.
He can resist.
Well,
You
Being
want to be
helped.
helped up?
you want to be helped.
Yes. Oh, yeah, definitely. He's back to himself. He just doesn't remember a whole lot of what happened.
Been there,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah, I would say you had a bit of an episode. I think we were right to put you in front of the group.
Did I hurt any of you?
No,
No.
thankfully.
No, certainly not.
I'm sorry.
Harbinger?
I mean, you,
You're fine.
you
I must have come really close to death, because I know Master Ma has warned me that sometimes in a similar situation, especially being a studier of the gorilla stance, you're not always yourself.
well, you certainly did come close to death. You have Sabine and she's gonna say, yeah, you have Sabine and Bino here to thank you for pulling you back.
Thank you very much for your support of me.
Yeah, no
Welcome.
problem. Sabine's going to call Surefoot over. Surefoot needs a little bit of assistance as well. So she's going to move over. She's going to kind of look him up and down, and I am going to use my focus spell to heal Animal.
Excellent. I assume you want to do the 2-action version?
Yeah, why not?
Yep. Why not?
Why not?
Roll healing.
Rolling.
For your
Ooh,
animal.
max healing.
Alright.
Nice.
Very
And
nice.
he's back. She's also
Healing
going to give him
for
a
our
good
friends.
coat rub down, just kind of pat him flank. Pat him. Yeah.
boy.
You little scritches, very important part of the healing process. This is science, everybody stand back.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Oh, you're so right.
When you're right, you're right.
And I'm right.
Are we going to continue to go further?
I say, let's go for it.
Why
I'm going
not?
to take my last potion of healing then to try to heal some of the damage I've taken.
Good.
Yeah, probably for the
That's
best.
probably wise.
Just for
Yeah.
y'all's knowledge, I think I can probably only heal about one more time today. So let's be careful.
Yeah.
Let's save that for a dire situation.
You could also...
I got a charge.
Yeah, well, Grax got healing, but also you could spend 10 minutes to patch him up.
Yeah.
What do you say we hold off on that potion and let Sabine get a look at you?
Yeah.
Because he is also wounded.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the only way to get rid of the wounded
true.
condition is with treating wounds.
Oh, yeah.
Or
That'll do it.
getting at max health and
Yeah.
all that.
While Sabine is patching him up, I would like Carmela to examine the room in particular this top northern piece where there's a bunch of debris, and I want to see if she can determine if there's a passage.
Well, I'm going to explain to you guys what this room looks like if you're going to take some time. If you say you're going to look around.
Yeah.
Bino, are you also going to look around? I'll let you think about it. Harbinger, apply that healing to yourself.
I was going to say, yes, that was a successful roll with 9.
Nice.
Well done.
You are now at full health, and you've lost the wounded condition.
Yeah.
I will skip forward.
Nice.
10 minutes. Carmela, you're going to look around.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, as you're looking around, you can have a better look at these kobolds, and you can see that they are also wearing necklaces with bits of eggshell on them. And you do see that there is a path leading to the west over here, but there's also a pile of barrels seem to be blocking a path up to the north that I think you wanted to have a look at.
All right. Yeah.
If you could roll me a perception check, and actually I'll put it in the chat there. You can just click on that for me. But only Carmela does it because she's the one listening.
Not my best roll.
No. As you get up to it, you notice that there is like a really bad stink coming from the other side of the barrels. It smells like rotten fish and sweat.
Ugh.
As you can look and see, you can tell that you think that these barrels could, with some effort, be moved out of the way.
She's going to pull up her bandana and cover her nose.
And Sabine, what items are you using?
I do have a healer's toolkit.
Yes. Do you have like healing herbs in there? Do you use like proper medicine?
I mean, the kit itself, and this is kind of what I was imagining as well, has bandages and herbs, but it's definitely more on the natural side of things.
Okay. Because while you're doing this allows you to reconnect with nature and focus. While you're doing this, you can refocus and get a focus point back.
Oh, fantastic.
So I will give you your focus point back.
Well, that's heckin'
Thank God.
cool.
Yeah, I don't thank God.
But yes, Carmela, if you wanted to, you can explain to them while Harbinger is getting patched up about these piles of barrels over here.
Well, I'd never believed that putrescence would be able to be such a powerful clue as to let us know that there's a path forward.
Well, that's a lot of big words. English?
It stinks.
Oh. That makes sense.
It smells like rotten fish guts and cut off fish heads that, you know what, as I'm describing it, I'm realizing I'm talking to the wrong person about this. Look, I believe that there is a pathway to the north beyond all these barrels and debris, but it does have a powerful smell.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
You sure?
Well, we could eat it and get rid of the smell.
How about this is one of those things that humans can eat? It's like marbles.
Oh, yeah, the marble thing. Okay,
Oh, yes, of
good.
course, the marble thing. That'll cure it all.
you could cover your noses?
Well, he does have a good point with that, and Carmela points at the bandana that she has pulled up over her nose. Well, the important thing that we need to discuss is which direction to go next. Do we go west?
A lot
No,
of
north?
interesting stuff to the west.
Well, where's the path leading us most?
I can only advise that these kobolds definitely didn't want us to go further, whichever way we decide to go.
That's
The
true.
biggest issue is that they know we're here somehow. How else would they have set that up?
Unless they were anticipating people to be coming raiding on through here. That's not a bad observation.
Others perhaps have been sent on this mission before and may not have gotten much further.
Maybe.
In a strange way, that fills me with a little bit of confidence. Well, that means that we've gotten farther than anyone else.
Oh, well, that's good.
Although...
Well, yeah, it means we could figure out what happened to Miss Hamley's fish.
yeah,
Since
and
that's
who
what the
knows?
reason we were sent here.
We might be able to continue forward without too much in the way of injury. And then she's going to look over at Greg. That is assuming that that's what you see in our future.
Well,
I don't think he's a future teller. He said something about timelines back at the inn from... Was it last night or... I'm not sure. But he mentioned something about timelines?
Oh.
hold on a minute. Are you wearing purple underwear today?
Certainly a question to be asking. Are you asking Carmilla or me?
It's very important.
It's very important.
I
Sounds
once
very
again
important.
reiterate, are you asking Carmilla or me?
You.
I don't know if that's an appropriate question to ask.
No, just wait a minute.
No, I'm not.
You're not. Okay, you're not.
No.
And
So what does that tell you about our future?
it means that I am not gonna die.
No.
You're not gonna die. The goat
Okay.
might.
The goat what?
Sabine just like throws her
The
arms
goat
around
might.
like Surefoot and pulls him in tight. She's like,
Wait, has he pooped in the last 10 minutes?
No.
Okay, no, he's not gonna die.
Okay.
But the kobolds will.
Harbinger almost died.
Right. Wait.
Wait, I have a question. I have a very, very important question.
All right, yeah.
Let me scoot myself over in game. She specifically leans in very, very close, almost trying to make sure Carmilla doesn't hear.
Nose to beak.
Now, don't say
Uh-oh.
this too out loud, but are we gonna see a dragon?
Are we gonna see a dragon? As loud as possible.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're not gonna
yeah.
see a dragon, are we?
Okay,
Are we?
are your socks mismatched?
She looks down at them. They sort of are. They just threw some on that she had in her bag. One's like one of those like no-show socks that like would be tucked into your shoes if you were wearing something like sneakers. The other one's like an ankle crew cut sock.
Yes.
Okay, then we are, yeah.
Damn it! No.
Thank you, Greg.
Well,
You know what? I refuse to accept any of this. Obviously, the most
Why?
obvious path, and she's gonna step over to the western entrance, is this way. It's the clearest one. And then there's the northern path, which is all blocked off, which only tells me that they put in the effort to block it off because there's something valuable back there. Now, I say that, smells and all, we go and take a look up there to the northern path. But obviously, we could take this here western path and find out what's over there on that side. Dragon or not, I will decide this destiny. Not some, and she's gonna point over at Greg, not some jumbled up noodle of a timeline going on and fighting itself inside your cranium. I will decide
You
where my
talk
future goes.
about our friend like that.
Oh, don't
I
worry.
knew you were gonna say that.
That's mean.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I'm just talking about the timelines being all noodly.
My brain's pretty noodly.
Not our very kind friend here.
That's how they work, to my understanding.
So what way are we gonna go?
We're gonna have to decide now, folks. I say we take the northern path.
All right, let's go. Yeah.
Our mission is to find out what's happening to the fish. Maybe we should go in the area where the dead fish are to find out what's causing them to be dead.
There we go.
I guess that's a fair point.
Very good. Now, and I'd like Carmilla to see if this is some sort of barricade that they can just construct, or if this is something they have to just bash apart.
Because of your exploration earlier, I did mention that you could pretty easily take it apart,
Oh,
or you
okay.
could bash it. It's your choice, really.
Okay.
Which would you like to do?
Harbinger, darling, if you're feeling well enough, I could use your help to deconstruct this barricade.
Oh, I shall definitely do everything I can to attempt to do so.
All right. What sort of check you need from me, bro?
Crafting, if you like,
Okay.
to try and do it quietly.
Will do.
Would both of us need to do that?
Who's taking it apart?
I'll do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah, I'm trained in crafting.
And Harbinger can help.
Mm-hmm.
So, Harbinger, you roll crafting, and this will be an aid check to Carmella.
Got it.
And you get cooperative nature, so you get to add the +4 to it. Oh, good thing you did. So you get an extra +1 to this, so your total is 13. You feel like, pretty quietly, are able to move the things out of the way.
Awesome. Whoa!
And now you've moved the stuff, and you can see a path leading down that way.
All right then, gang. What do you say we keep up?
Something fishy is definitely afoot.
And Carmella's gonna raise an eyebrow at him and like turn and look at him and say, "You've been waiting on that one all day?"
No, just at this moment.
Just at this moment.
As the stuff is being moved out of the way, you do get that powerful, stinky, rotten fish sweat scent coming in now.
All right, then.
Shall we order ourselves accordingly to how we shall move down into the corridor?
Can I
Marching
recast
order.
light for myself, by the way? I just realized, can I recast light?
Sure, if you'd like to.
Thank you. I would just like to recast light for myself.
Yes.
Thank you, cantrips.
Let's go ahead
Thank
and
you,
position
light,
us.
for being a cantrip and not being a first level spell.
We'll go ahead and go back to your exploration activities at the moment. What is everybody doing?
I'd like everybody to be in the same marching order as we had before.
Oh, Grak is hurt. Grak is healing.
Oh, we must heal Grack before we
Can
go.
I give him my? I have a potion. I have a minor healing potion. Can I just pass that to him?
Sure, if it's,
Yeah.
if it's
I would
what we
like to
want
do
to
that.
And how are Sabine and
We're
Surefoot?
fine.
Both fine.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw my healing potion into the
Party chat.
party
Party
stash,
Party
and
stash.
like Bino just
Party,
passes
party,
it to
party
Greg.
stash.
She's like, "You probably need this."
I'll put it in his inventory. So, Grak, if you go into your inventory, you'll see it.
Yeah, it's there.
Plus a few extras.
Harbinger is going to look at Carmela and ask her a question. Now, Carmela, when we were in the thralls of this last battle, did my eyes have an odd appearance?
Darling, your entirety had an odd appearance. We're talking bloodshot eyes, mostly pale whites, and, well, just about every vein I thought a human being could have on them popping out all at once.
Yes, that was what I feared probably had happened. I went into what was referred to as a gorilla's rage.
Listen, and Carmela's gonna look over her shoulder, and she's actually gonna try to keep her voice down from everybody else and specifically address Harbinger. Listen, I don't want to say that I do not care what you do or what happens going forward. But what I do want you to know is that as someone who has also lived, well, if you'll allow me to insinuate, you seem to have lived a somewhat violent way. I have also lived a violent way. And as somebody that recognizes that lifestyle in somebody else, trust you will not have any judgments lobbied towards you.
Well, judgment wasn't what I was looking for, but I do appreciate that. What I am asking of you is if there's ever a point where someone that's with us would get hurt by my actions.
Oh,
And it's a sense that it's intentional.
oh, don't you worry. And she's going to pat him on the back, gesture him to start walking down the hallway, and she says, oh, don't worry, Harbinger. I'll put one between your eyes in that case.
Well, I was hoping just to put one in my leg so that way I would feel the pain and stop doing what I was doing. But, I mean, if you must shoot me in the head, I understand.
Carmela gave him a very severe look when she said that at first, and now she's just going to give him a warm smile and say, oh, I reckon my way will have the same effect. Come on now.
Carmilla is treating this like it's a zombie apocalypse, and I love it.
So,
Oh, you're so
GM,
right.
if we could, we'd like to move down the hallway in marching order.
Put
I
yourselves
forget
in
exactly what
order.
marching order is, but all I know is I'm pretty sure I'm either behind Carmilla or behind the goat.
I mean, if you want to.
And then Surefoot needs to go between Carmilla and Harbinger.
And then to answer your question earlier, I'd like to just keep tracking for our
Okay.
exploration activity.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot. Hold on, let me check.
Sabine, roll a seek action for me in your basic action macros. Nice. 7 points of healing to Greg.
By the way, I am still going to be searching. I checked my sheet for what I am doing. I will still be searching.
You could also roll a seek for me. Just get a seek
I would
for a
very
different
much
reason.
like to do that. I will be seeking. I am an expert in
And
that.
seeking.
Hee hee hee. I hope that was anything above at least a 7.
Maybe.
Whatever that was, please be better than 7.
Do the exploration action of avoid notice.
Okay. Then in that case, roll a hide action for me. It should be secret, but
It's not. It was not a good roll, folks. It was a 6. But
Oh.
Carmilla feels sneaky.
and then Grak, now that you've healed up, if you want to place yourself there,
Oh, yeah.
I will go ahead and read what Harbinger sees. Beyond the barricade, the passageway meanders briefly. The floor descends slightly and soon becomes flooded by a shallow pool of water. The water appears to be flowing out of the passage to the right, which in your case is your guys' east. And a shimmering blue light in that direction reflects off the water there. The main passageway continues to the left, over a slight depression in the floor where the water has pooled. An overpowering stench drifts from around the bend. So, just to reiterate a little bit, from down here you see a glowing light that's coming from this direction, and the water is flowing down this direction, down, and is pulling up to your north.
Okay. So the water's actually coming from the east, pulling up to the north.
That is correct.
Okay.
So there is a light to the right of us. Water is flowing toward the left of where we are, into a small pool, into the left-hand side. There is a pungent fish smell going toward the east where the light is. Shall we go toward the light, or shall we go toward the pooling area of water?
I say wherever the light's coming from.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So, like, over this way.
Oh, you want to hide again?
Well, I mean, yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll hide for me. Okay. You are hiding.
All right, so I shall go. How far can we go over here?
You can come here.
Okay, and there is water up, so everybody be prepared for the walking in about ankle deep water. Would you
It's
say?
about ankle deep.
Okay.
Everybody else, are you following right now?
Yeah.
Yes, I would like
Place
to
yourselves in
follow. I'm just
position.
waiting for the goat.
Harbinger, up ahead, you can see that a puddle of water is coming from this strange chamber, crackling with magical energy. Pulsing orbs float in the 3 of the 4 corners of this room. The orb on the southwest is made of brown earth and stone, whereas the one in the northeast looks to be made of glass and is filled with a swirling cloud. The orb at the far corner holds a roaring flame. Opposite that orb, where you guys are, is shattered remains and the water that flows down the passage to the northeast, the direction that you guys came from. So you can see down here a glowing orb from there, and you can kind of make out a little bit of the glass orb that looks like a whirling cloud in this direction.
We have some serious magic entities. We should prepare ourselves accordingly.
GM, how far as a group can we go into the room?
How far would you like to go?
I'd like us to get here.
Not
can go
all
that-
the way in the room.
You can go that far if you want to.
All right.
And if we want, we can spread out a little bit because it's widening up a little bit.
And you guys can now all see the 3 different orbs.
Bino will be standing, like, right here,
Okay.
but still in the water.
So now you guys can all see this chamber with the 3 different orbs floating around.
Okay.
I would like to go to the earthen orb.
Shiny.
You would like to approach the earthen orb?
Before he does,
All right. Carmela's going to roll her eyes. Those of a magical persuasion. Anybody got any sort of idea what this room is?
Cast detect magic.
I was gonna recall knowledge. You can detect magic. With Carmela's incentive, can I recall knowledge?
Okay, roll recall knowledge.
Hee-hee.
Sabine, you can cast detect magic.
What skill check would be necessary to know what's going on? in
You
here?
can recall knowledge as well if you would like.
That'll
It's in
be
your
in your-
basic action macros.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent, excellent. And then, Harbinger, you wanted to approach something?
The earthen orb, is that this one here?
Fire!
Water.
Wind,
Air.
water, and Harbinger. We'll stop right there. As Sabine,
damn it!
so this is what happens.
One thing at a time.
All happening at the same time.
Bino and Grek. The 2 of you feel like there's something familiar about this place. Grek, especially, you're like, there's some sort of weird elemental thing going on in this room.
Has he died in this room?
Yeah, well, maybe.
Greg, have you died here
This
before?
is where I died.
I could use deja vu.
And Greg, you're like, oh, there's some sort of elemental thing going on here. And Sabine, when you cast detect magic, you are detecting magic coming from, as far as you can tell from now, the glass orb and the earth orb. You can't quite detect the red orb at the moment,
Stuff's in the way.
Stuff is in the way, it's kind of blocking you. And you are getting a strong magical sense of elemental power. And Harbinger,
Some primal stuff?
some primal stuff, which you're part of the primal spell list at being a druid. You are getting like that magical energy quite clearly.
Yeah.
And you sense that. And when you do, you get a sudden sense of like danger. And right as you feel that, Harbinger steps out of the water and steps onto this platform here. When that happens, the orb on the far end, the red orb, starts pulsating with intense magical energy. And all of the sudden,
Is Greg gonna use his warning?
the orb explodes. And you guys see on the far end this, what appears to be a rat made out of pure fire energy.
Oh.
Is that
But like
rat?
rat
And it
size.
sees you. It's a little bigger than a rat sized. And you guys sense this malicious intent coming from it.
Oh dear.
And we're going to go ahead and end this session right here.
I was gonna say, I want to use oracular warning.
You will be able to the next time that we get together.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for playing.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun.
Good job today, everyone.
Good job, everyone.
Good job.
Claps all around.
Good job. Good job.
We'll go ahead and wrap up. Thank you, listener, adventurer, for coming and listening. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you to all the players for coming and joining us. We're going to hope to have another one for you guys as soon as possible. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your support. We will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.